I'm talking about good
We're
Looney
talking
Tunes.
about
That's
Space
some.
Jam. Space Jam, dude.
Hey,
Space Jam
hey,
2.
remember Warner Brothers? Hey, we got all these franchises. That's what I've heard about that movie. It's just like, look all the things we own.
Actually,
Like,
yeah.
look,
It was so.
that's every review I've read so far. I said like, yeah, it's all shameless fucking
Well,
bullshit.
welcome to the Bloopers podcast.
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah.
No.
Episode 121. I'm Adrian. The one talk about Looney Tunes is Gore. The one that said no
Oh,
is David.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
we'll talk about that in a
Very
second. Actually, we'll touch on it lightly here because we do actually
I
have.
didn't watch it. So.
Well, I'll touch on it really quick, but we'll talk about it more. Not next week, but the week following, because we do have another thing to talk about that we're doing. Until that,
okay.
we mentioned it. We mentioned it.
we mentioned it last time, but it's up now. So anyway, but for now, this is our video game podcast. We usually stream live every Thursday, but we couldn't this last week. This is one of the rare times we couldn't. Your boy had strep, had to fix that. We're all good now. But yep,
Everything's fine.
everything's fine. Everything's good. We do this live every Thursday. We also do once a month, maybe twice. Every once in a while, we do Games Gone By. Last time we did Parasite Eve.
I'm gonna tell everybody this next one in the next couple weeks is gonna be very fun.
It's gonna be a really good
gonna be very
website.
quick.
Hey,
I don't know if it's gonna be
anybody's-
very quick.
I
It'll be
can't,
very quick.
I can't speak for everybody, but if anybody's ever wanted to see one where everybody hates the game, I have a feeling this one will be the closest we'll get.
It's gonna be a good
All
one.
right, I already tell you, at
No,
least
it's
one
not.
of us hates it.
I think it's gonna be a good one. It's very unique.
I really wish I didn't play this game and just let it be like one of those games that was like a legendary game, but Adrian had to pick it.
Yeah, we can't let them make it a remaster and not play it. Come on. As we're talking about
remaster.
the end of
Wait,
the.
hold on. It doesn't even say remaster on the fucking.
Nah, it
box.
says
No, it
XD.
just says HD.
XD.
That's XD. You can't fucking read.
RAR.
Or
So as Gore's showing on the video, if you're doing audio, Metal Wolf Chaos XD is our next Games Gone By. That's at the end of the month. Gotta be American. Gotta show your American side. So we're gonna play that game.
Yeah, at the end of July. That's when we do it.
The end of July. July is just patriotic month though.
Yeah.
Next month we got two. To the
you
Moon.
pick a Call of Duty game instead.
To the Moon is August 12th. Stardew Valley is August 26th. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is September 30th. And during the Metal of Chaos XD episode, we'll be each nominating a vote for or a game for October to throw up there and see who wins that October. And it's gonna be a full length Games Gone By that month, and that'll be the end of season 2. And then we'll follow up that following week with like we did last time, a retrospective, talk about the overall play times, rankings, going back and revisiting each one just a little out of the bubble in case we had something else to mention about it. Speaking of retrospective, we did upload season 1's retrospective this last week. That 4-hour episode. Go check that out. In fact, for the season 2 retrospective, maybe we'll just record that separately because we did record a regular. I think we recorded a guest episode that same episode too, so that was like a 6-hour, felt like 65-hour episode. So maybe we'll do that separately. We'll see how that works out.
Right.
We couldn't do the Halo stream last time, but we will, like God willing, this should be our week. So we'll come back to it this week.
Halo Wars 3 will be out by then.
I hope.
No, that shit ain't coming back.
We also, Gore, Kyle, and I have rebooted Not Another We podcast. We remade it, so it's a remake.
Yep.
Episode 1 is up. We talk about everything we watched just prior to the pandemic, during, and just now afterwards. Kind of a recapping of everything. We talked about Fast 9, Black Widow, and In the Heights. That'll be a new every other week podcast. We'll be doing that. So not every week, but every other week. We record that on Mondays. That won't be streamed. We're just gonna kind of keep it casual because streaming kind of feels like we're kind of like beholden to something, you know. Even though we don't have too much interaction, but like it's nice to just kind of just talk and not to think about keeping stream up. But yeah, that'll be a thing. So just keep in mind we record that Mondays and it'll be posted on that Wednesday. At least on my channel. I don't know if it went up on Gore's yet. Did it go up on yours yet, Gore?
No.
Okay, so that should still go up sometime. I know, and then Gore also.
It'll probably go up after this.
Okay.
I guess.
And then I know it's not up yet either, but if you want to hear me and Gore lose our fucking minds.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's going up in like an hour actually.
Yeah, we watch. Do you need it? Did you just you're posting it like on somewhere else, right? And then just.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want me to
yeah.
make a supercut for you? Because there's no reactions of that.
it-
There's no reactions of that on YouTube, so I think that's
I
actually a
mean,
gold mine.
if you want, I was thinking of doing it too, but like I know the last half of that was like us kind of just like, all right.
To be fair,
lose our fucking minds.
I think what we should look up, like the genuinely for good numbers, is look up what people think are like the top like 10, maybe 15, and just pull those out as their own individual reactions.
Right, but I mean, there's only about altogether like
10.
20
I think
sketches,
even 10 is fine. I was just making up a number. But
well, I was thinking just like, yeah, if you want to do it, sure.
I was thinking about that because
I can still do it.
I looked up reactions and no one's doing reactions to that show. So
Yeah.
I think that's a gold mine for that.
I've been watching.
I've rewatched that.
I love the Crashmore one, but I've been rewatching that prank one.
Hank
like,
Havoc?
daily.
No, I've watched that every day. I've watched that fucking every fucking
it's
day.
up on the Netflix. The Netflix is
Yeah,
a joke.
the YouTube, yeah.
I can't fucking. I'll rip the fucking head off.
I think that's my favorite one. I think that one.
That's my favorite one.
I've watched that every day. I lose my fucking mind. And how real it gets. There's no music or anything, which is interesting. Finally.
I don't know if you're around anymore.
What, like the skit, or you don't want to do that? No, like life.
You don't
I don't
want
to be around. Yeah. I don't know. You don't want to be you don't want to live anymore.
Yeah.
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 All right, call the skit. All right, so what's the skit gonna be? God damn it!
What's the show?
What's the show? That's what it is. That's such a fucking incredible skit. Like it's so good. It's how amped up it is at the beginning too. It's like, hey guys, we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around. We're gonna just we're gonna take a fry from someone's plate. You know, maybe take someone's chair. You don't know. Find out. And then
talk loudly on the phone about the dog is loose.
And then the hard cut is him just.
I got too much shit on me. I can't fucking.
We lose our minds, so we'll go watch that, and I'll probably just cut it up. I'll cut it up in like maybe like 5 or 7 videos of once, because like Crashmore, Hank Havoc, and the whatever TV it was, I forget what it was, the coffin. The coffin droppers.
Oh yeah, coffin drop.
Yeah, that those 3 are the ones. And you know what though?
That's the first skit. That's the first skit they did.
That's the second one. That's the hot dog one was the first one.
Oh yeah, hot dog one.
The other one too that they have on YouTube is the haunted house
the
one,
house one,
which is also I've been appreciating
that
more.
Really sad.
It is actually. I mean, because
sad.
The whole point
for friends.
The whole point of the show actually, like genuinely, we probably should have cut that in half. We'd probably appreciate the last half more if we didn't just like.
Yeah, probably.
So in season 3, we'll watch maybe a couple and then split it up. Because I do actually, I liked it. You hear our reaction at the end, we kind of just dwindle off into it. But like, I still appreciate it because the thing about the show is that it's still kind of poignant. It has like, it makes a joke about it, but still kind of got some moments where like, okay, like even the one that we're cracking up at.
That's why it's called I Think You Should Leave, because there's always that character in the skit
mostly the main character.
You want to go away.
Yeah.
but even if they're like deep down like a nice guy. Or
I was a fucking shithead just with this
I was
water
a piece of shit.
The sloppy steaks.
Sloppy steaks. That's just never heard of sloppy steaks.
I think that goes when I'm appreciating more and more each time now, and I just think it's the funniest thing. He has his tears. I just want to know.
Those cocksuckers.
These fuckers. It's so good.
Shoot calm. It's like
and show their horse cocks. Oh god!
Because that's not the funny part. The funny part is that he's in a ghost house. He's in a ghost tour.
Adult ghost tour.
And the guy said, it's at night, so
it's after 10 p.m. so you can say whatever you want.
He just randomly says cum shot.
Excuse me?
Right.
No, doesn't he say jizz? He says jizz, and they go, excuse me? Cum shot. Horse cock.
And the whole thing is that you find out at the end. We're spoiling all these.
Yeah, that's fine. Go watch it. Go watch it.
Yeah, at the end there's a reveal why.
Yeah.
It's just like, I feel bad.
It's such a good show, but yeah, go watch that. There's so many good skits in there. Just in season 1 too. Season 1 too. I kind of want to go back and rewatch it. As soon as we were done with season 2, I went back and rewatched the honk if you're horny skit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He's going nuts.
Fuck.
Oh, fucking horny, bro.
Oh man! All right, so go watch those.
Yeah.
Speaking of watch, I'll touch on. I did watch Space Jam 2.
Yeah.
It does. Maybe I kind of, because I watched your reaction to the reviews. Maybe it's because I went in with so low expectations because of the product placement. There was definitely a lot of it.
Yeah.
And you know what? At the beginning, when they first do it, was pretty cool. I'm gonna spoil a little bit of it. I don't give a fuck.
No, I don't want to know. All right, go ahead.
There's one.
Wave when you're done. I'm gonna watch it tonight. That's why I don't want to.
There's one part where they are first getting into doing this, and they kind of go through a whole like montage of them going through some of these skits and kind of like almost reacting them, which is neat. Which is like, okay, that's fun. But then afterwards, just kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and then okay.
All right.
And then they fucking died, and I was like, that's fucking.
Oh, that's fine. I don't really care.
No,
I just don't want any of the. Don't spoil any cringe. Because I want fresh cringe when I watch it later tonight.
No. So when I'm not gonna say it, it was cool at first, and then yeah. There's one part you'll know exactly where I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome, and then then later on, it's like, okay, we can stop now. Anyway.
I think you should leave.
Yeah, I think you should leave. That's what I was saying to
That's
the
what
writers.
that's usually what I say whenever I watch any of these stupid
And then,
made for kids movies.
And then Loki finished fucking incredibly, I think.
Pretty good.
Strongest
Pretty good
end
ending.
of the show. I think weakest intro, strongest outro of all the shows, I think. I was more invested at the beginning of WandaVision and Falcon.
Oh yeah.
And then those two know off. Granted, I like WandaVision more than a lot of people ended with it, I think.
I liked it. I liked it all the way until the last
20
I'd say
minutes.
probably the last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it was like, especially with the fuck. I still think about the stupid ass dude. They'll never know what you did for them. Like, what the fuck you mean, enslave everybody?
I mean, I get it though, right?
No, I don't get it.
She stopped Thanos.
No, she didn't.
She would have killed the motherfucker if he didn't pussy out.
She didn't stop Thanos. Though.
But she jumped.
How does fucking what's her name know? She was dusted.
Yeah, but they were talking about that. Remember at the beginning, they're like, "Oh well, Captain Marvel would have fucking did it." Yeah, well,
it was literally after the revelation of her enslaving everybody with her mind. Admittedly, she did it. She knew she was doing it, but she didn't mean to do it.
Right. But they made a whole thing about that. That was the point, because they made that joke at the beginning. There was that whole I think Captain Marvel would have beat Thanos, and then someone goes, "Yeah, well, this guy's one or
Captain Marvel sucks.
But that's the joke they were making earlier. I remember you cringed at that too. But overall, I love I love the kind of the heart put into it though. And
Hey, no offense, Thanos built upon his strength himself. He got strong because he was dedicated. Captain Marvel literally got strong because the thing exploded, and she got strong because of it. Just saying, Hey, Goku got strong by training. I mean, he was also saying, but whatever. He got strong, and he was able to do all that stuff because he really wanted to get strong. Captain Marvel just strong. I will rip this thing off the back of my neck. All right, now I'm strong. Because strong women in movies, that's all. It just means physically strong. To Disney, that's what it means. They were doing such a good job with Wanda, and then they torpedoed her towards the end. I was like, oh.
I still liked her a lot.
I still like her, and it's not her fault that the stupid character said the stupid thing. But
I think there's
that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It made me really not like Monica.
The writers,
not that I was really liking her that much.
The writers all kind of have. The writers need to restrain just a bit. They give some weird lines every once in a while where I feel like they just want to just keep adding lines. I remember the line that I watched your reaction, the line that you didn't like, which was a joke. Was the was when Mobius was hugging Loki, and then he looks back at
I get it was a joke,
but again, it's another moment where it's like no, that's what I'm saying. It's the Marvel. It's hey, here's a good moment. Oh, we got to give some levity for a situation which you don't need levity. Just enjoy the fucking moment. Everyone was having a good time, and then
it didn't even make any sense because fucking Mobius was going after her for the first couple episodes, and then they had one car ride, and I was like, oh, I like you more.
Yeah, it's again. They need to stop doing that. They won't.
They need to stop torpedoing shit. Like especially with I think for the shows, I don't think they write female characters very well for me because they're all just kind of bland. Honestly.
Agnes was dope.
Who?
Agnes.
Oh, Agnes was great. Agnes was great, but like for like Wanda, they kind of torpedo her shit towards the end, in my opinion. Because like I would have been okay if she was just the villain, but then at the end they're like, oh no, she's the unsung hero. I'm like, you took over, like.
Well, I mean, she's still getting she's still doing fucked up shit though. She's gonna be the villain of fucking Doctor Strange too. So.
Well, maybe
we'll see how that goes.
I also think like the Carly is the worst.
Yeah, and
she is legit. No. Like besides for the villain from Black Widow, like the legit worst villain that the MCU has had since like Thor 2.
And I'm just trying to and again, this is kind of me just defending people that don't need defended. I think I want to believe that because the writing was really well done. Otherwise, I want to believe that the shitty writing was because just reshoots.
Looking back, there was some.
There was some bad, but like I said, like
the speech at the end was really like, well, it's good. I don't know or whatever. I'm like, what? Like when he's talking about the speech to that fucking the government guy. He's like, the government guy's like, oh, we're trying to get fucking food to everybody, but like we don't have enough or whatever. It's just like, and then he's just like, yeah, do better. I think that's literally a line. Is do better. I'm like, I mean, oh, no shit.
Yeah, like, but at the same time too, like I mean,
America wouldn't have a speech like that. I feel like
there was some parts, but like there's some more poignant. It's so weird. It's such a fucking like up and down. Like some parts, fucking like Bucky killed at the beginning, and I think at the very end,
he's gone.
And I think at the ending, the ending with bringing Isaiah Bradley into the Isaiah Bradley fucking killed it. Like, everything was him was fucking incredible.
I liked him too, even though he was really angry.
Yeah,
so it was really awkward every time. I was like, oh,
but like I get it.
Sorry,
though.
I didn't mean it.
And I appreciate
that
they're willing to do that shit on a Marvel show. You know, it's like they don't need to, and it's kind of like it's kind of in your face about it. But that's something that I never expected they'd even do. So, hey, but overall, I'm enjoying the shows though. It's nice because it's not like good. It's like I'm not going to a theater to drive like half an hour to get to the theater. And do all that, pay to have that whole experience, and then be disappointed. It's like, oh, I'm just watching an episode, and then next week there's another episode. Or
they said Isaiah Bradley was around during Cap's time, right? Like at the exact same time he was being tested on. Damn, I guess Black don't crack because he looked way better than Cap did at the end of Endgame. Like, he
does have super soldier syndrome, so that slows down. Yeah,
so did Cap. And did you see the end of Endgame with Cap? You look like a crypt keeper. What happened to him? The fuck?
Well,
what happened to Cap?
That's fair.
God damn, Black don't crack, like they said. Which is true. White. What is the white version? White
withers.
Not tight. It ain't tight. We get wrinkly.
Ain't that right, David?
Yeah.
Sure.
He's already getting wrinkly. He's only like what, 55?
Hell yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about stuff David played so we can get him talking. Dave, what'd you play this week?
So I played through Metal Wolf Chaos XD. This is literally all I have to say about the game. It astounds me From Software can do shitty fucking mech combat. I hate the illusion of choice in the weapon loadout.
Wait, did you not play Steel Battalion Heavy Armor on Kinect?
No.
Yeah, well, all right, go ahead.
I hate the illusion of choice when it comes to the weapons because once you get to end game, only 2 weapons fucking matter, and you're just rolling up with 4 of them.
Let's save a lot of it for the.
No, this is all I have to say about the game. Period. I have nothing else to say about it for games gone by.
Oh, it will be a short one.
Fucking garbage. Genuinely fucking terrible.
But how about the funny voice acting?
No, fuck off. It has one fucking joke played the entire fucking game, and it is the dumbest shit.
David, you do know it wasn't meant to be a joke, right? Like when it came out, it wasn't actually meant to be a joke. It was just a bad translation.
That's even worse.
I wish
this came out 2000. This game came out 2002.
Absolute shit. God damn.
Yeah.
I thought Dave. I thought that whole.
I knew David wouldn't like it.
I mean,
like the joke at least. I didn't know if the game he would like, but
it upsets.
I honestly never played it before.
It upsets me just because I know when David vehemently hates a game, he'd rather just like say a couple points and just be done with it. But it's like
you just did.
I know, but I want at least just some levity and like some like let's just conversate and let's just have a funny time like with a dumb game.
gotta play like a 10-hour game.
Because like at least if I'm gonna talk about Bark, I had a lot.
5 hours, so
I had a lot to say about Barkley, and I fucking hated the shit out of that game. That was one of the worst games I've ever played in my entire life.
I mean, I would have loved to actually talk about Parasite Eve, but even a game we all liked, we didn't.
Well,
really
that's his fault. You can blame Adrian for that. He got fucked up.
That was a good time.
This pervert wanted to talk about her butt all day. Like Jesus.
That was actually good content.
I thought that was good butt.
Well, you're gonna revisit the game anyway in the end of the fucking thing.
Make sure you get drunk for that.
20 minutes, and then we'll actually talk about it.
I looked back and like we talked about the ones that we like I think God of War.
We barely talked about 999, so I'm just.
That's fair.
We talked about like my time loop. Oh, time travel.
The argument kept coming up. That was okay to fucking move on.
No, you kept bringing it up. That's the only reason why the argument kept going.
That was an eye for an eye right there. That was.
Yeah, fuck you. It wasn't even me though.
I have nothing else to say about fucking Metal Wolf.
Time out. It was not a fucking eye for eye.
It
was you, Adrian.
We have a trilogy. David doesn't want to talk about my game.
Yeah.
None of us want to talk about Parasite Eve. I don't know where I'm going with it. Either way.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. I think I talked about Parasite Eve more. I didn't even fucking play the game. So just saying.
I fucking tried to talk about it a lot throughout the night, and
he's fucked up.
With bullshit.
He was.
I feel like we talked about it a lot more than you were giving it credit for.
Didn't. No, we
really
didn't. You were fucked up. You don't remember.
I skipped through a lot of it too. It's like we're talking about different parts of different stories. Like I skipped through it a little bit
here and there. We talked. I'm not even kidding. I timed it. It was like 25 minutes about her ass. That's what we talked about on the third birthday.
Somehow a 2-hour segment, and 40 minutes of it is you repeating the same thing about women characters nowadays.
We mentioned that it was because she did really well in the main game, though.
She's so
she was awesome in the game because she didn't. We talked about all that stuff. I remember
you were drunk. I know you were drunk, but I thought I wanted to call you out on it, but you were fucked up. So I was like, whatever. In the beginning of the games gone by, you said the story was so weird. It was really dumb and shit. And then later on, because you were talking about comparing it to Third Birthday, it was just like that sucks because the story is so fucking good in the original game.
So
wait, hold on.
I meant that because I know this for a second. I wasn't dumb in the fact that like I was.
You made it sound like you didn't like the story.
No, I did because I was already looking up I had read that it had a book aside from it a little bit too. I looked into external stuff.
It was a book first, right?
Yeah.
I looked into that a little bit too already beforehand. So I said it was weird and didn't actually make sense, which upset me playing it because of how upset. No, it upset me more playing the game because I was enjoying it. That I was like, how does David have the audacity to say 999 was dumb with the story, and then this fucking game had
he thought it was dumb because it didn't make sense. Because if you do time travel,
but then I remember, Drunk Me remembers there was some there were some weird plot holes in how that fucking worked too. How like only the main characters lived through all getting burnt the fuck up sometimes too. I was explaining it.
When you walk through a thing, there's like a barrier. You walk through, you go on fire. Yeah. Anyway, so is that all you played?
No, I played other things.
Okay, what?
Played some Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. Going through the first game, it's kind of neat. It has the ability like a Master Chief Collection where you can go to the original visuals and switch back and forth with the new and remastered.
When that game come out?
It came out like last year.
I'm sure more games haven't taken that.
What?
Haven't taken that feature.
Yeah, right.
But it's nice. I really dig it.
Is Diablo 2 gonna have that feature?
I think they did say it would.
All right, good.
So yeah, played that, and then there's one other thing I played, but I don't remember now. Oh, I played more Disgaea 6. I don't know who the fucking game is for. I'm a few hours into the game now. No, it's really not. There's a lot of elements put into the game that feel like it is great for a veteran of the series, like auto battle and being able to customize your AI for auto battle to make it so you can farm a lot easier without having to constantly be engaged with it. But they killed a lot of the depth that was already in the game series, so they give you an interesting feature that would have been great if we still had a lot of the other depth that the series had. But at the same time, there's still so many mechanics and systems and just so much overwhelming information thrown at you all at once that a newcomer, I feel like it would still scare them away, despite how much they dumb down a lot of what's in the game. So I really don't know who Disgaea 6 is for. The story's okay so far. It's all right. It's not bad. It's certainly been better than 5 story was so far. But I'm not digging it. I also hate that we only got the Switch version in the US because it fucking chugs. And the only way for it to not chug is to put it on performance mode, and it looks like shit when it's in performance mode. So I don't know why we didn't get the fucking PS4 version. It's the only time in the US we did not get it predominantly on the Sony line of consoles.
PS4 is region locked, right?
No, it's not.
Is there no English translation on
No, there isn't.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
just make it up.
You've had just not a good gaming time this last couple weeks, huh?
You like
this whole Gamescom by season's been a rough one, but
hey, you're gonna like Stardew Valley.
It's the experimental
season.
Hey,
hey, because of me, next month you'll have a good time because you got Stardew Valley and you got.
That's no game I don't have to play because I already put hundreds.
Well, you can play it though.
You got a month off. That's a fun time too.
Hey, and To the Moon, you like so.
Yeah, I like To the Moon. I like
Stardew Valley. The next 2 after Metal.
And you got Bloodstained after that.
Yeah, you'll like that. You like Castlevania shit.
He picked it.
And then October when I win, then you're gonna because I will. You're gonna like the game I pick, whatever it is. I have like 4 games I want. I'm like,
it's kind of a good point. So far this season, Chris has been the most on point with getting shit I like.
Except you don't like 9 and 9, so that's not true.
No, that's true.
So,
but it's still been better than what Adrian's picked so far.
What did I pick again?
He said
you didn't like Silent Hill 2. All right, that sucks, David.
Oh, Hellblade. Do you like Hellblade? Well, you just didn't like the gameplay. Pick. No, that wasn't mine. That was his.
All right,
that was one of my
ones he would have eventually.
I have like a list of things.
Gotcha. And then I had Silent Hill
in my brain.
Yeah, Silent Hill 2 was good.
He had PT.
I feel like this was this was a very experiment. It's like, how when the first season goes really well, then everyone wants to get weird with it. Second season, then we realize, that wasn't smart. So let's get back to the core in season 3. So that's where we're going.
I had Enslaved. You didn't like Little Nightmares, so you didn't. That's
no, I hated Little Nightmares.
So no, you didn't like more of mine than Adrian's.
No, he didn't like No Man's Sky, so he was.
Yeah, I hated.
Originally it was gonna be Beyond Good and Evil though, but didn't do that.
That would have been a fun time.
Honestly. That would have been a great time. Maybe you'll be playing that in October.
Play your cards right.
Yeah. No one would vote for that, so it's definitely not gonna be the what I pick.
Yeah, imagine.
It has to be something people will vote for. I gotta go for votes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for something just to make sure David doesn't win.
I think I have the one I want to do. It's a game I don't think I don't know, actually. I'm not gonna say anything. It might give away.
We'll find out at the end of the month.
In a couple 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks.
I think I've already had a couple. There was one game I was gonna pick, but I know David immediately. Just judging by how he's been very mean this season. I'm like, he's gonna hate the fuck out of that game. So I'm already like, all right, I'm not gonna pick that one.
He's been very mean.
I have been quite hostile.
He's a meanie.
Yeah, he gets mad at me for drinking and fucking on the podcast. Look at this man. He just fucking.
Yeah, but at least he's fucking. You can tell what he's saying, and he doesn't repeat himself over and over again. Most of the time, he just doesn't.
That's gonna be stop talking. we make a move on.
He's like the opposite of you when he's drunk. He's just like whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna stop talking.
I don't want a beer right now.
I don't want
to be around.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Like the podcast?
Yeah, like the podcast. I don't know. You should at least watch that one skit. Maybe we should show.
He's not gonna like it.
After.
He's not gonna like it.
It's pretty funny. Come on.
I don't know. But yeah, no, I already have some stuff picked out. I already know one that David's gonna like. The one I picked, the one I have suited for David. I'm like.
Of all the ones I have in my brain, he'll definitely like 2 because he's played them already, so he doesn't need to play them again. Also, I know he likes them. The other 2 in my brain, I'm not too sure about.
Yeah,
actually, one I know he's definitely not gonna like. I don't think at least.
Specifically found this just stumbling around Steam and Reddit and everything. I found this game and I was like, oh, that's a fucking weird kind of game that I think David's gonna get a kick out of. So that's the one I'm like 90% sure I'm set on picking that for David. And then Gore, I'm like 70.
You're talking about for next season.
Next season. The one where we
I forgot we're doing that.
Yeah, the one you have the
one
suit
for each
one
person.
per person.
Yeah.
I'm like 70% sure on the one for Gore.
Are we allowed to choose which order? Like if
Doesn't matter when. You could
do you first and then
you only have to do it. You could do them at the end too, so you could do whatever. Like if you're like, all right, this is my own pick because you have 2 picks that are your own, and then I have to pick. So like for example, out of my 4 picks, one of the months has to be for you, 1 month has to be for David, and the other 2 are just regular.
No, you're not. Yeah, no. I mean, wait, what? 2? So wait, you have 4
listen.
each?
We have 4 as like a regular season. You have the 4 months that you get. Whatever it is, like
we don't usually get 4.
We get 4 months, and then we get the bonus episode that's the fan vote.
That's right. We go 13 months. I forgot.
Yep. But for a baker's dozen of us.
We shouldn't keep doing that because it's just gonna keep fucking going.
Well, I wasn't gonna do it for you guys suggested it, so I'm like whatever.
I didn't suggest this fucking. Let's do it for.
In fact,
I definitely didn't suggest that.
I think it might even be because I remember because we were gonna go through it. And you're like,
you're the one who brought the fucking thing up. The fucking. Are you talking about the fucking like make pick a game tailor made for another person?
No,
because I did not.
No.
What are you talking about?
But the extra month tacked on was one of you guys' ideas because you're like, why don't we just do one for a fan vote month?
And
I was like, that's gonna fuck it up. And you guys were like, fuck it, let's just do it. All right.
Okay. All right. That might be true. I thought you were talking about the fucking.
No, the fan vote month is
made for.
No, that one is gonna be just something to keep it fresh. Just do something different.
Okay.
But I'm like 70% sure on Gore's game. I'm like, I have one that I'm like, I think this is the one he might like. It might not be, but I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit.
I have one that I know 100% I'm gonna do for Adrian. I know I'm gonna hate it, but it'll be.
Don't pick a game you're gonna hate though. Pick like Adrian.
No, here's the thing. I don't want a game that you're gonna pick because again, David when he doesn't like a game is not fun about it. At least when I don't like a game or when Gore doesn't like a game, we'll get a little angry, but we'll talk about it and we'll do it. David just makes someone like
David will get angry for about a minute and then like shut down for the rest.
And then you also didn't say shit about EDF, and you both hated that game.
Well, no, he liked it.
I said it was all right. That's something I'd ever like want to actively play. I've never seethed to the point where I want to shut down.
I said a good amount about when we were talking about EDF. Considering, it's the same.
You talked more. To be fair, Gore talked more during the games gone by than did when he played with us for the 3 weeks that we played.
Yeah, because it was fucking boring. You guys weren't talking either. I didn't hear shit.
We're just having a chill time.
Usually when I don't hear anybody talking, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna fucking be the one. It brings up a conversation. Fuck this. I'm putting on a video.
So I don't want you to pick one that you're gonna hate because it's gonna make me feel bad if I'm just like the one talking about it. I want you to at least enjoy it.
It's hard to pick a game for on something that I think I'm gonna actually like as well.
Well, it doesn't have to be a game that you think you're gonna like. If there's a game that you like and you've played already that you know that I would like, then there you go. Again, for a lot of times for games gone by, I think if you have a lot on your backlog, I'd say pick a game you've already played that you just make everyone else play. I think that's what I was doing for a while, but too.
Well, that's what my intent is with season 3 is I wanted to pick entirely all games I haven't played yet, just so I can hammer away a bit at the backlog as well.
That's your choice. Fuck it. But fair. All right, Gore, what'd you play?
All right, just real quick. I only really played. I played 2 things, but I played Nier Replicant some more. Was going slowly through that game, doing all the side stuff. You don't really need to do the side stuff to get all the endings, but there is more prerequisite. I can't say that word. Requisites.
Prerequisite.
Yeah, there you go. Requisite. Prerequisite to get certain endings, and that more so than the 2B one. Automata. Yeah, there you go. Whatever. Nier 1 and Nier 2. That's it.
There you go.
Nier 1 and Nier 2. Everybody thinks this is like a sequel. I still find people that are like, "Oh man, a new Nier game." I'm like, not really.
Old Nier game, hell yeah.
Yeah. I like when they advertise this new game, they go the prequel to Nier Automata. I'm like, yeah, it's a little weird. Nobody played it. I get it, but yeah, it's fantastic. I just got to a segment that's new, which was weird because they added some new stuff to it, which was weird because I was like, I knew there was something new in it. I didn't know exactly what it was, and when I got to like. I don't want to spoil it, but there's a ship. That's all I'll say. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember this from the original. It's been 11 years to be fair, so I don't know. Maybe I just don't remember. And then it gets further into it. I'm like, yeah, no, this is definitely new. I can't wait to go back through playthroughs too, because That's the fun part about Nier. And you could say the same thing about Automata when you do that. Your second, third playthroughs or whatever, that's when shit opens up.
Yeah,
same thing with Nier.
I want to get to that hopefully soon. I've been eyeballing
Yeah,
that.
it's a long. For me, I'm like 35 hours in. I haven't gotten a single ending yet. So.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm doing all the side stuff. You don't need to do all the side stuff.
Yeah, but
I think there's one achievement for side stuff, and it's like finish 10 or something. And I was like, I'm at about 65 now. So
yeah, but I probably will just because it's something I want to do.
Yeah, again, you do not need to. Most of them are not great, but
sure.
I just put on podcasts or whatever, and I'm just like,
yeah,
and then I read the dialogue. I'm also playing the Somnium Files. I got further into that.
I feel like his game has been like a fucking 70 long hour thing.
Well, it is like a 30-something hour long game. But I'm about 15 hours in, so one day, yeah. I mean, I took a break for
Stay tuned to episode 200 when Gore's like, I finally finished.
When I finished, and then the fucking second game's out. I'm like, all right, well. It's just that, like, it's on the Switch, so it's one of those things where I'm like, I'll just play for about 10 minutes. It's a good game to play for about 10 minutes because you get more dialogue, and you're like, all right. I was surprised, but when I started it back up, it's been like a year since I played it, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember all this shit. It's like, because it's so weird. The game's fucking weird. Like, it's more weird than Zero Escape is. I don't know how weird World's End Club is, because it's from the same guy. At least it's co-written by him. But I don't know how weird that game is, but this fucking game's wild. Like, there's times where, like, I think I talked about it before, like, there's a lot of, like, Zero Escape has a lot of, like, you know, sexuality, you know, like, characters are dressed up, like, with nothing on. This game doesn't have, a necklace covering the, you know, the goodies. But this game's not quite like that. This game is, there's times where you have to distract guards with panties. So you're like, throw the panty, like, you have, like, an AI in your head that's just like, I know you stole those panties, throw it at them, and then they'll get distracted. And then your character's like, oh no, these are nice panties. And you throw them at like a bunch of guards, and they're all like, oh my god, panties. And they're all just like it's
Isn't this not called AI?
Ridiculous. It's I. That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, because there's a character in the game called Ball, I think they just call her eyeball because she's literally she's an eyeball that you put in your fucking your head, and she talks to you. And she looks like an eye.
It's a triple entendre.
I think that's her name. I forgot. Anyway, whatever. There's too many characters.
Panties, eyeballs.
Yeah, this is fucking weird shit. Like, I just got done with a segment where you have to do the same thing with the panties, except you throw it at an explosive barrel, so they all get near the explosive barrel. There's not much gameplay really in the game. It's just like, do the thing. I'm like, all right. You throw it, and then you shoot the barrel. And they all die. It's so over the top that I don't find it offensive at all. Not that I get offended by stupid shit like this, but it's so over the top. But it's fun. It has a fun story so far, even though it does have like that that sick like whenever someone gets murdered, it's not funny. Let's just say that, like, there's murder in it, people die, and it ain't funny when that happens. But then, you know, it's a laugh riot after that. Yeah, and then
It's a Marvel movie after that.
As a distraction. You use a porno magazine at one point to do the same thing. It's a rare porno magazine. The main character says like, "No, it's rare," and you just have it on your person for some reason. And you just like, "No, toss it and distract them." All right, and you drop a box on, whatever. Anyway, it's fun. It's weird. It's wacky. It's over the top, and
for the old family.
I like it. I recommend it. Really, it's a fun game. But that's really it. I played a little bit of Metal Wolf Chaos, but we'll talk about that later. Maybe we'll agree, David. Who knows? I think he already knows I agree with him so far. But
David,
I've only played about an hour.
David tried attacking us like, man, I don't want to hear them say shit about us. You don't know if we like the game in general either.
Yeah. Oh, you have no idea. I played about an hour.
Oh, I assumed because you picked it, it was something you liked.
No.
He never played that shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? This would literally be the first From Software game I've ever beaten, or even played more than like 4 hours of.
You didn't play Steel Battalion Heavy Armor?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh man, no Armored Core games?
I don't pick games I just
you
didn't
play.
Play.
You didn't play Ninja Blade?
Oh no, I did. There you go.
3D Game Hero?
Yeah, 3D Dot. Did you do that game?
It's not From Software.
Wait, that was made by From Software?
Yeah, 3D Game Hero was From Software.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Hold on.
I don't know. Is that true?
Pretty
that doesn't
sure.
sound right. Maybe
because there's a lot of Souls jokes and Armored Core jokes in there.
Oh, so it doesn't mean
They're part of it, yeah.
Oh shit!
I don't know if they were the sole developers for that, but they're.
All right, well they helped make it. So all right, cool. Oh, it's not the shittiest game they made because that Steel Battalion game is like an embarrassing shit heap. Which would have been a fine game if it didn't have the Kinect controls, but
Nope.
it does. Good.
Yeah.
Ooh shit! I want to see actually From Software. I'm done by the way, so everyone else doesn't talk. I'm just gonna see their games and see what other shit they made.
Okay. Overwatch. The fuck else?
Yeah.
I started playing.
I didn't know they did Lost Kingdoms.
I started playing Chicory. It's a very cute and fun game. Doing that co-op, I'm enjoying that. I'm playing through Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart right now.
Oh, cool. That's a fun game.
About halfway through. I know you could just barge that game in like 5 hours, but I'm going through and taking my time and
I guess you could. Yeah, I did all the side shits.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for all the
like of the 2 Insomniac games in the last year. That was the one I was like, I'm definitely doing the side stuff.
Yeah, well, you pay $70.
I mean, I did all the side stuff. I did all the side stuff in Spider-Man also, but I didn't want to replay the fucking game to get the platinum. So I might in the future though.
You could turn that shit on like super easy mode and finish in like 2 hours. That's what I did.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, I've been taking my time looking through all the collectibles because I'm just game flying it, so I'm gonna send it off and then get something else. But I have no intention of like buying the game later on, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, no. When you're done with it, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna send it back.
It's fun though.
It's cute. I think, as with a lot of these Sony games, that you have to have some sort of tie to the franchise to really care about it. Like, I don't really care about the story that much. It's cool.
The story of all the Ratchet and Clank games are the same fucking
personality
story.
wise, it's like I don't really get much character. Like Clank's cool. Don't really care about Ratchet too much.
Clank's great. Yeah,
maybe Ratchet will make. I just met. I didn't just meet, but I'm. Spoilers, kind of like halfway through. Doesn't really matter.
The female Clank.
Yeah, KT.
They're not...
Kit. Sorry.
Kit.
Which
is weird. They didn't show. I guess that's supposed to be a surprise, but I'm just waiting for the female Clank to show up because they already have a female Ratchet. So I'm like,
yeah,
all right.
and
because they don't show her at all in the marketing. I'm like,
there's a second seat next to him in the thing. All right, well, he's gonna obviously meet.
Yeah.
But yeah. So they're all right. Gameplay wise, it's cool. I'm not like having the best time of my life, but it's fun.
It's really fun. I thought all the weapons like switching around. I don't know. It's.
I don't enjoy some of the weapons, honestly. I've enjoyed the Enforcer.
Most of them I thought they were great.
I enjoyed the regular gun when you upgrade it fully complete.
That's another reason why I like upgrading all the guns.
The plant gun's kind of fun. Also, so. I don't really find
the topiary gun.
Yeah, I'm not finding too much fun with a lot of the guns though, honestly. I've been
seeing the sniper one you get later. That's really fun.
Yeah, I think I saw that one.
Headshots.
But
that was in the last game too.
The Enforcer is the one that I want, but it really encourages you to switch around weapons because you will lose ammo with how much enemies they throw at you. So, but like even so, as soon as I get enough Enforcer ammo, I just swap right back to that thing because that thing's pretty fun. Otherwise, I was almost gonna boot Nocturne up, but I'm like, not today. Play a little bit of Mario Golf. I'm enjoying Mario Golf. I enjoyed the speed golf thing. It wasn't that bad.
I didn't say it was bad.
Again, I think the problem
it ain't worth no fucking $60 just for speed golf. Get the fuck out of here.
I think
it doesn't change the gameplay up enough for me. Like it's still golf except you run.
Sure. I think the thing with it's sort of almost like what Space Jam 2 did, where it's like I think people talk shit on it so much that I just like went in with such low expectations that I came out pretty happy about it.
I loved it.
I don't like it's golf and it's exactly what I wanted. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, exactly. It's golf.
There was
it's golf done as basic and boring as possible, and they have Mario characters in it. How the fuck do you do that? That's a miracle.
I feel like
they took some of the most fun characters in the entirety of video games and made it into a boring shit heap.
I thought it was fun
for $60. No, you're wrong. I'm right.
Plus, they're gonna add shit to it, so whatever. I'm fine with it.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Sorry. Sorry, incorrect.
How about just releasing a game good?
yeah, I agree.
I'm enjoying it.
Releasing a game good.
I'm enjoying it right now.
You shouldn't though. You're a bad person for liking it. You should feel bad.
As of now, like online modes And
So.
like I haven't even tried the other 2 modes. I just tried speed golf and I tried an 18 hole.
Battle golf is actually kind of.
I haven't even tried battle golf yet either.
I already sold the game, by the way, so I'm done with it.
Oh,
like adventure mode sucked the biggest balls.
I haven't even tried adventure mode either.
It
so
was terrible.
There's content.
The first 2 hours is just tutorials, which is fine. But I want an adventure mode. If I want to do tutorials, you should make a fucking mode for tutorials. I'm okay with basic tutorial, but it's literally the first 2 hours is tutorials. It's just like, okay. Like, fuck me. And then there's, like, parts in the game where you have to... It's speed golf, except you're not racing anybody. You just have to... The big area, and you have to fucking run for the ball. Like, and you have to dodge things. I'm like, this isn't fun. It's just me walking towards the ball. There's no other people I'm fighting. It's just run towards the ball. Oh, you have to get the ball up a hill. So hit it up one of those, like, flying geyser things. I'm like, all right, it's not working. I'm like,
I haven't even tried some of the modes. I'm still enjoying it.
It's really boring. I don't even think I got to a boss. So.
But even if you don't like it, just buy it sometime on sale, and it'll have more content on it.
It's not gonna be on sale. It's gonna be a first-party Mario game. So like Mario Tennis, the cheapest it went was $40.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's about as much as that's about as low as you're getting. Maybe 30 if you're playing your cards right.
If you're smart, just wait until they release the next PGA Tour game.
If you ever want cheap Nintendo stuff, though, just wait for a GameFly sale, and then do that Groupon thing.
Buy a GameCube and get the Power Toad Golf, or the fuck it's called, Toadstool Golf.
I got exactly what I wanted out of it, so I'm happy with it.
I don't care.
Fuck it.
How dare you? Fuck
I'm
you.
happy. David, what'd you get this week?
I like getting nothing. My content is bad, but I like it.
I'm gonna quote that for Gore's Monthly Gore.
Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff. Working, I got one stack here of stuff that's just trying to get back in box again, so I'll go through those ones quickly. And then a bunch of stuff I got to add to the collection specifically. So Kingdom Hearts, the first attempt
1.5
remastering them, yeah, on PS3.
That red case though, embarrassing.
Bad Company.
Yeah.
Army of Two.
Nice. Bad game, but nice.
I loved Army of Two. I had a lot of fun.
I like Army of Two, the second one.
The
40th day.
The 40th day. That one's fun.
Yeah.
I thought the first one was so fucking repetitive and boring at times. It was just the same thing over and over again.
It had a really fun.
This guy's aggroing this guy. Go around and fucking flank him. Like it was that over and over again. I'm like, all right. And 40th day at least had like a bunch of really fun set pieces.
True, and it had great weapon coverage.
Had that zoo. I remember the zoo being really fun in that game.
Man, anytime you want to break into a zoo to fucking endangered species, I'll be right there to help you.
Hell yeah. Let's endanger some species.
Speaking of endangering species, Zombie U.
Yeah. I actually don't have that anymore on my Wii U.
Little Big Planet.
PSP.
Skyrim PS3.
Scrim.
And Persona 4 Arena.
Nice. Nice.
And these I picked up to add to the collection. Got Centipede Infestation, which I thought looked kind of neat.
And I played it on the 3DS. I played it on the 3DS. I don't know if it's the Wii version's different, but the one on 3DS
the same game.
Okay, yeah, it was pretty bad.
Infamous 2.
Yeah, that's a great game. Oh yeah.
White Knight Chronicles.
I got that. David knows all about being a White Knight.
Hell yeah. Heavenly Sword.
Heavenly Sword? That's a game I've been trying to get into for like years, it feels like.
Birth by Sleep.
Afterbirth.
Hell yeah. Then I got a SD2 to SP2 adapter for the GameCube. So that way I don't have to worry about memory cards anymore. I just slot that into the bottom of the GameCube and eternal fucking safe slot space. That'll never come.
Oh yeah.
Then this finally came in from Limited Run. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2.
Waiting for my classic edition.
Fucking a year after the game finally came out, we finally get the fucking release of that. Then got the Asian English version. Yeah, it was 7.
Oh, you mean the release of the digital copy? The digital
original digital version.
Because they only put that on sale a few months ago. This one was actually kind of quick. They only put the physical on sale, like I think February.
Yeah, but they announced this like last E3 that they were doing it.
Yeah.
It was like, oh yeah, well, we'll get that a year from now.
Yeah, they had to, they had to take a, Get ready.
The English Asia version of this. I was excited for this. The Atelier Mysterious trilogy.
Oh fuck yes! Oh my god, anime girls. Oh.
Hell yeah. But I'm hoping we get more and more of those start to come out. Be nice to have all the collections eventually. But yeah, that's everything I got.
Gore.
That's all. All right. I got these today. Bam. Does that Zelda Legend?
Hell yeah.
Playing this with the Skyward Swords. I got the Skyward Swords. Here it is.
Also, I don't know if that's the intent, but you're the big one on the screen right now, Adrian.
Oh.
You fucking idiot. Just like in real life. I have Somnium files in it though. So I put it in my Switch. All right, fuckers. Greedfall Gold Edition.
Hell yeah.
I got it. You were wondering. I got it.
Everyone was wondering.
I got it.
At some point.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up. Fuck you, nerd. Speaking of limited run, I got the Green Lava Studios Volume 1. Got this.
Yeah. You thought I was a joke.
Wait, hear this shit? Can you hear this? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Bullshit. Fucking limited run, you need to stop. You need to put something in the cases, like a little piece of styrofoam or something, because that's it lasts like 3 games.
Yeah, look, listen. I think you can hear it out of. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, my Curse of the Moon 2 was like that as well.
They need to stop because the last 3 games I got from them, I got fucking
PlayStation, right?
Never mind. No, 2 of those were special reserve. Whatever. Anyway, both of them need to fucking.
Is it just PlayStation copies though?
Yeah, it's only PlayStation because Xbox has. Do I have an Xbox? Hold on, let me.
Do I have an Xbox?
Xbox One.
It's genuinely always PlayStation copies.
It's fucking sealed.
I got one right here if you want me to pull one up.
No, I'm doing it. I brought up the point. Anyway, the spindles are really deep in there. So like, ooh, the little thing right there. Ooh, that's real deep in there. Ooh, that's hard to get out. Yeah, I had to pick the one fucking game that had 2 discs in it. So but I don't know why the fuck this has 2 discs. But anyway, it's deep in there, so it's not coming out really. Where the fucking PS4 games and PS5 cases, same cases. Oh, that was the other one. Cthulhu Saves Christmas was another that the disc was fucking loose. Yeah, so they pop out easy. There's a way to get them back into the case. You have to kind of like jiggle them around and then like press on certain points, but like
it's
usually they just stay.
It's because the PlayStation copies are like more. They're like actively trying to push it out.
Yeah, but they're also like really like you just press it a little bit and then they fall out.
Sure, but like look at how it's raised. See how like all the kind of like.
Yeah.
But if you look at like the Xbox copy.
But the combination of, by the way, this is another game I got. The combination of this just being able to just press it really easily and it pops out, and also that being so close to the top of the case, just like
that's
just press it once like this and it's out.
Yeah, that's mostly it. But I'm just saying is that in general, if you look like side by side, like this the 360 or the Xbox ones are just flat. There's nothing really. There's nothing like you can't really. Obviously, I don't think you can do that.
They're also deep in there, and also
you gotta actively pull it out. You gotta have.
You have to actually like grab onto it.
Almost like you're bending it, which is, I kind of get worried every once in a while when I'm bending it. I'm like,
well, just don't brute strength it.
But I'd rather have that than literally. There's a lot of my sealed fucking PlayStation copies that all have that fucking jiggle in it. If it wasn't, if
my old Shantae games still have those.
If they weren't fucking like Blu-rays, I'd be like half the shit would be fucked up at this point, I imagine.
Yeah.
Also, it's good to know the Sentinels in here because I didn't know that was in here.
Anyway, I got more PS5 stuff like I just showed. Metro Exodus. I want to play this game very soon because I wanted to play it 2 fucking years ago when it first came out because I never really loved the first game, but I loved the second one. Like the first one I always try to get into. It was like it's not like it's Mass Effect where like the gameplay was fucked up, but there was just something about the first Metro 2033 that just didn't really sell me on it. But the second one, Last Light, I love that game. That was 2013 also. I forgot 2013 had the amazing 3 games that year. Last of Us, Grand Theft Auto 5, and then for me at least BioShock Infinite. But there's some other games that are like fucking 9, like really good, really great 9 out of 10s. That being one of them. I got this fucking game, Anal Wonderworld. Anal. If you take the B
Anal
out, then it
Wonderland.
is a what do you call it when you have like the words you can flip them around?
Anagram.
Words. Anagram. It's an anagram from anal. Just letting you know. If you take the B out here, now it is Alan Wonderworld. That would be a better name. It's Tim Allen.
Alan Wake.
Nah, you can't do Tim Allen. He got canceled. Also, that's not how you spell his name anyway. So
I kind of wish I got on PlayStation 5 just because I like the PS5 copies. I like the white on the blue.
I really like. Yeah, it really is nice. I like the white blue. This is a really good presentation for this game, though. Actually, considering it's a piece of shit. You can have my code. I don't give a fuck. But
how much you buy it for?
Like a little investigation. I mean, I can't speak. Invitation thing as an advertisement for Dragon Quest Tact, or whatever the fuck that is. And then like background art and shit, and the disc art's nice. Like they tried. And this game sucks though.
How much you buy it for? 20?
No, it was 20 on Amazon, but they had a very good copy for 18. So I was like, I'm gonna open anyway. So got it for $18. I could have got Noob. I'm probably gonna try to play it again. So, and I also got a Control Ultimate Edition because I don't have PS Plus right now, and if I want to play this game, and also I love this game, so I wanted to get it.
Hell yeah!
Anyway. Great game. Don't skip.
Don't skip.
We didn't tackle this in stories, but they have, or maybe we did. Did we mention it that they're doing like a big Control thing now with
no the
multiplayer
co-op
game? No, multiplayer game.
Is it multiplayer or co-op?
Oh, it's the same shit.
Well, one's competitive. I'm in.
Well, I just said multiplayer. I didn't say competitive. You think multiplayer, you think competitive. I think friends and fun.
You don't
have friends, though. He's always angry. He just wants to fucking fight everybody.
Anything else?
Yes, actually. I got a couple Vita games. I got this collector's edition of the Valhalla game right there. Someone's selling this for $85. That's how much a regular copy of this goes. And I already had this, so I said, fuck it. I bought this, and I'm going to just take the copy that's out of this, sell it, get my money back, and then put my copy in it. So I just got this today.
Why not just sell your copy?
Because I had it for a couple years. I want to keep my copy. It's my copy.
Let me know if you see another one, because I want to get one of those.
Sure, I think these usually go for more, but I think they looked up just the regular price for the game and thought that was how much the collector's edition goes. I think the collector's edition goes for like 130, 40 used. So, but anyway, yeah, if I see another one, I'll let you know. But and this was something I've been wanting for a long time. I went to the same game store I found that Silent Hill Shattered Memory. No, not Shattered Memories. What the fuck is the Vita game? Book of Memories?
Book of Memories.
Book of Memories.
Yeah. All these fucking memories. And I found this there. This was actually there last time I was there with Silent Hill. This is the one I told you about. Like, if you wanted it, it was like $60 or whatever. But they had this for $150. I bought a bunch of other Vita games
what it is,
too. Yeah. They had a bunch of other Vita games, so I just stacked them up and I said, "Would you give me a good deal on this?" And they took like about $20 off of it. So I got Breach and Clear, the first limited run game.
That was the one you've been wanting for a while too.
This is the first limited run game ever made, right there.
Shake it.
And I missed this. Oh, it's not, the card isn't loose.
Hell yeah.
No, you can't even hear that shit. Because I mean, it's a little hard. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, those ones are hard.
Trying to take it, dude. Trying to take a PS Vita fucking cartridge out of a case is like pulling a goddamn tooth out. But now that I feel like I'm about to snap the fucking cart every time I'm like. Anyway, I got this. So this goes for like $300. I think I'm gonna get graded. Actually, get this graded because I don't give a fuck about the game. Honestly, it's really just because it's limited run, and I have a bunch of limited run shit. And this is their first release. I missed this by a day. I got the second release. I missed this by a day, and it fucking pissed me off. So I got you. You're mine now.
A little more than you could have had it for, but more than or less than it goes for now. So.
Oh, way more than I could have had it for. It was like $25 when it first came out. I spent like fucking 5 times that. But goddamn, well, but way less than if I wanted to buy it now though, because I think the last one sold for like $280. So
I saw a copy.
I spent $220 on everything I got that day, and I got probably around $350 worth of Vita games.
I overslept
Actually,
on a Clock Tower 1 auction, and it sold for 127, which is lower than it usually goes for, and I was kind of upset about that. But
shit.
Oh well.
I mean, that's how the life rolls.
Collecting life rolls, dude.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. sometimes you win.
At this point, I'm looking at my collection. I kind of thought about this. I'm kind of like almost at the point where I'm good. Like aside from like new releases, I'm pretty much set on what I want.
Right.
Or Holy Grails or random like PS2 stuff I can grow. Random like Holy Grails, I'm obviously more than happy with. But like GameCube wise and everything, I'm exactly where I want to be. So now I'm focusing actually on completing my copies. So I've been I don't have them yet. I don't really show them off either because I've done this before too. But I've bought manuals and cases of games too. So I'm back down to like only 2 GameStop cases for GameCube, like 4 for Wii, and that's all my only non-cased games.
You should do a video of your collection.
Yeah, I'm almost done with GameCube at this point. Like at some point, I might even just like start like eyeballing for Cubivore and find anything lower than even like normal right now. But my GameCube collection, I actually got another GameCube game here, but I'm pretty much set exactly where I want to be with the GameCube stuff, which is nice. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Random thing that isn't, well, it's kind of a video game. I got a Pac-Man card game.
I got that too. I got that for Christmas.
Yeah.
Someone just gave it to me, and I was like, all right.
I heard it was all right, so grabbed it.
I think I still have it.
Let's see.
I got it for like. I feel like I got that like a long time.
Gore, I got us our Amiibo.
Hell yeah.
They packed it so shitty. I'm shocked they don't even have. I'm actually probably should look under this light. I'm shocked.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna open mine. So.
Yeah, I'm shocked they don't have creases. Honestly, they packed it so fucking shitty.
Whichever one has the shittier damage.
Yeah, because I'll keep mine case. But yeah, no. For some reason, that like GameStop overpacked the fucking like the packing bubbles.
Right.
And I swear I opened one and it was like smashed in the fucking corner. I'm like, Jesus Christ! All right.
Yeah, that's how Best Buy sent me the fucking Joy-Cons today. It was just it wasn't a giant box, but it was a pretty big box considering how small this shit is, and there was nothing in it. It was just this fucking thing knocking. I mean, doesn't matter. They're packed pretty well.
And also,
there's no damage, so.
I got this a week ago, actually. I forgot to show it off because I kind of want to return it just because I don't need it. I got Oddworld Soulstorm. It came in the nice steelbook like day 1 edition though.
Yeah.
Which is nice. It looks really nice. So I'm gonna keep it sealed. I heard it's not amazing, but I have other Oddworld games which are nice to have with it. And like I said, the case is nice. I'm not sure if that's if day 1 edition's rare or not.
No, I would suggest probably I don't know. You do what you want, but like a lot of the Oddworld games do not go for a lot. Like
the regular ones do. I'm trying to eyeball the day 1 edition. I've seen a lot of the regular editions kind of already start falling, but I've not seen the day 1.
No. I'm not even talking about that game. I'm talking about in general.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Besides like the limited run game because that was the third one. And even that's like dropping in price. I should have fucking sold that a little while ago. Even though I like that game, I wouldn't really.
I got this today. I had 30% off at Target. I needed to just use it on something. I almost bought Fast and Furious Crossroads with it, but I heard it's not even a funny bad game, so
yeah.
I was like, all right. So I ended up getting.
I agree. There's one part at the end that's really funny.
I ended up getting Melody of Memory on PS4.
I almost got the GameStop had the whole package, all of the games in one, even though you could play those on Game Pass.
Yeah, I had them digitally, and they were like, how much was the physical of them all?
It was only $20 for it, and it comes with all of them.
Yeah, let me know when that happens again. I'm probably just gonna grab that one because I at this point if it's like I have it digitally, but I might like whatever. I might as well just complete that if I have that. In fact, I might check right now to see if those are still randomly on sale. Probably not. It's all in one package, right?
Yeah, I think it's like it looked like it's like
it's still 20 right now.
Is it 20? All right, I might get some.
Yeah.
I thought it was during their sale they had last week. I thought it was over. Speaking of GameStop sales, just real quick, I did get this while you're
go for it.
I didn't know this was only $25 on sale last week, so I got it. It was the Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero for Switch.
Yeah.
It was $25, so I was like, all right. It was like 60 not even a month ago, so I was like, let me get it for the Switch collection. I forgot I pre-ordered this because it's just a box copy kinda of Worms Rumble on Switch. It's not. It's one of those full game download things.
Yeah.
It was like $15, so I was like, whatever. That's how much it goes for if I want to get it. So anyway.
It's $20 at GameStop. I'm gonna try to price match that somewhere though. Some of the paper shipping.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not Usually when GameStop has deals like that, Amazon price matches it. Is it not price match there?
No, not Best Buy, which is weird. You said Amazon. Let me
No,
see.
Amazon usually does. They didn't though.
They didn't.
No, it's full price. No, they didn't.
Like, well, I can bug them about it though, because Best Buy's chat's offline right now.
Well, it's been on sale for like 2 weeks at this point, then. So
yeah.
I'm sure it'll still be on sale tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I'll bug them about it. Oh, it's not sold. Yeah, it's not sold by Amazon. That's why.
Yeah. I don't. Because I looked to see, because that was the only thing I wanted to get, and of course, if you only get that, if you don't get anything $35 or more, you have to pay like fucking $8 of shipping.
Yeah, that's my issue right now.
Yeah, which I hate that. GameStop needs to fucking.
Or if you're a fucking pro member, give you free shipping. Like, fucking do something about it.
Yeah.
Apparently they're price matching now, which is.
I pay $5 extra a year to get free shipping.
I'd impulse buy a lot more on GameStop if it didn't matter for that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's see. I got a handful.
Because they have decent deals. Like they have a deal right now where it's like not right now, but they did. Buy 3 get 2 free for PS4 games. I think that was a daily deal, which would have been good because there was some good shit. But I didn't.
And I almost bought Outer Worlds on Switch, but I'm like, I'm never gonna touch it on Switch. I got this very Valet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that game. We've seen that.
Yeah,
it's like a fun party game.
Yeah, that's why I saw where it's for post. I was like, why not? Why not? Showed this off technically with the amiibo. I got Skyward Sword. Play that sometime soon. I'm never gonna play this on Switch. I heard the performance is shitty on Switch, so sucks. But whatever.
Well, maybe they'll fix it in the future.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
See, with that attitude, they'll never do anything you want.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Got F3R. Completed my little
F3R.
F3AR. So R.
Yeah, please get it right.
I'll
play that if you want. I don't know if that's backwards compatible, but the co-op was pretty fun. I don't care.
The story itself was disappointing. But...
Oh, the story in all the Fear games are kind of shitty, but...
I think the first one's story.
I bet you like the ending of the second game. I bet you like that, you weirdo. Do you remember how the second game... Yeah,
no, I don't actually.
You don't remember how the second game ends?
No.
I don't want to say it here. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up.
I probably like it then, based on your reaction.
Yeah, Judgment jumped $25. Fuck.
Yeah. I fucked up on that one because I bought it when it came out.
I thought it wouldn't drop for some reason. I thought it'd be like a limited
I knew it would drop, but I didn't think it'd drop so soon. Like I thought it'd be like closer to when the second game came out, which I guess it's like 2 months before it comes out. So
yeah,
you need about 2 months to finish it. So
I got
it's like an 8-hour game.
Sly Thieves in Time. Finish up that. It's not an amazing game, but
that's okay. How much did you get for that? I mean, how much did you get that? Because that's not.
$25.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Nah, but complete my trying to just get my decent little PS3 collection. And then my last another GameCube game I got. Saw this was available a while back. Missed out on it. Saw they I played. I didn't mention this. I went to my first Smash tournament locally for about a year and a half.
That's why he got strep throat. That's why he got
probably.
Strep throat. Yeah, someone gave it to him, coughed right down his throat.
Yeah.
It was like Osmosis Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, you see the little...
Yeah.
I remember Osmosis.
I played for the first time in a year and a half, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna do well, but they do it at Sunday mornings now, which is fucking nice because all these fucking Smash degenerates love hanging out late at night, and I get it, but I can't do it anymore. I'm like, I'm too old, and I have other stuff I want to do. But now the tournaments every week happen Sunday mornings, which is nice, like 11 to like, and you're out by 2, which is fucking Kino, as Kyle would say. I was like, okay, I could do Sunday mornings, that's fine. Played through, I got second place, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess people just forgot how to fight Mega Man because no one fucking plays Mega Man still. Was this close to fucking first? I was that close, David. It was game 5, second set, last stock.
Is there recording up online?
Yes.
Because I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
It was game 5 winners, and I won that last hit. He brought it back. He came back to me in grands, wiped me set 1 3-0, and then last was game 5, and then he got me up to like 100. It was Ike, and I just took his last stock, and it was like, oh, if I get hit at all, I die. I got hit. But anyway,
Gotcha.
I went there, got some money, drove back home. I sat on the couch, looked up Facebook. And they posted they got some stuff at the game shop next door. I was like, fuck, so I had to drive all the way back out because they had Zelda Four Swords Adventures.
Yeah.
One of the last kind of stragglers of first party games I'm looking at, I think.
How much did you get for?
I had a $25 off because I bought Clock Tower 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had won the tournament, so I put 40 away for that. 40 or 45 bucks,
Damn.
I forgot. I got it from there.
70?
So it was 75, I believe it there. And then with all that stuff off,
$5?
all that stuff off, and then alongside with Fear, I paid total 25 bucks on my card from the winnings and then the $25 discount. No, sorry. So I had won 45 bucks.
You won 45 bucks, and then you had a $25 thing, so that's 70, and then you paid 25 bucks altogether after.
And then I put Fear 3 on that.
How much are they selling Fear for?
10 bucks, I think. It's like 45 bucks. It worked out that way.
I know that's probably what Fear 3 is worth. I wouldn't pay 10 bucks for it though. That game's.
I like
it, but that game's. It's the same way I like Resident Evil 6.
Oh sure, but I'm not even looking to buy it just for like that. I want because I had Fear 1 and Fear 2, so I'm like fuck it, I'm just get Fear 3.
Yeah. Well, you have to get free Fear Origins now.
Okay.
That's the DLC.
Do I have it? Oh, it's DLC.
It's a DLC, but they put both of them. There's 2 DLCs. They're expansions. That was back when DLCs used to be like actually pretty long. And they put both of those on one disc or files. Sorry, it's files. Origins.
Files I have. Wait, no, I didn't get it. The fuck, I thought I had.
Yeah, Fear 2 is called Origins, I think, or Project Origin or something like that.
I thought I might
Fear 2, which has a fucked up
maybe I missed out, or maybe I just forgot to put it in my catalog. But I thought I had another one. Anyway, whatever. Anyway,
does anybody know that? Adrian, do you know how Fear 2 ends? Because
I don't know anything about Fear.
Okay, Fear 1's great.
That's all I've heard. That's why, because it was
tough. That has some of the best AI. I think
it was you and Kyle, no, or it might have been you and David or someone. Yeah. You and someone else.
Yeah, I think it was Kyle.
Yeah,
we were talking about ranksters.
Yeah, there was, and you guys.
It might have been David also. I don't know.
Yeah, we went through, and you guys told me to get Fear because I had not played that.
Yeah, that's a great one. But I don't think David was in a lot of our ranksters.
Nope.
Which I don't know.
Barely in any of them.
Yeah, I think he was on like 1 or 2. When do we bring back ranksters? To fuck.
I need to figure that out too. I want to be careful how much shows I do, especially because I'm gonna have triple the load in work and triple load in school. Of how much I had from April.
Quit.
Yeah, sure.
Just quit.
I'll be a full-time streamer. I'm doing that. Yeah.
Full time.
I'm just getting my first $100 YouTube check in 6 years next month.
You can live off that, right?
Yeah, sure. On top of I still pay because I gotta now find someone on Fiverr to get us a new movie background. So that'll be something. Anyway.
Just put a DVD copy of Schindler's List in the background. That's
sure.
our background. It should be like nah.
Nah.
This podcast is going way too long anyway. Let's go.
All right. Speaking of way too long, let's do trivia.
Yeah. Well,
David, remember your thing I asked if you had your whiteboard there.
I have shit going on this week, so
yeah. Fuck you, okay?
I'm gonna pull the teacher card. I've given David a 1-week extension. If he does not have his whiteboard with his markers ready, I'm gonna actually send him a whiteboard out to him. And he's gonna complain about it, but I have his address. I'm just gonna Amazon it out to him. So if he doesn't have it next week, it's over.
I love that threat. It's just like if you don't get your whiteboard, I'm gonna buy it for you.
Well, because David really doesn't want me to buy it for him, but
I'm gonna buy you something, you motherfucker. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
Anyway, what's the fucking question?
What are the names of the 3 playable characters in the first Streets of Rage?
Oh, I don't remember. Honestly, he's gonna get this one.
The way he looked, I don't think so. What are the names of the first 3 or the 3 playable characters in the first Street of Rage?
Oh, Street of Rage? That's not a real game.
Streets of Rage.
Nah. Sorry. Next question.
Audible.
He doesn't know the third character's name.
I don't remember the characters, honestly. I really don't.
Zeus.
I played more Streets of Rage 2, and honestly, I can't even tell you the names of the characters in that either. I can't tell you the names of the characters in Streets of Rage 4, and we just played that.
Fuck, what was the name?
I'm not gonna go write anything. I'm not wasting my paper space.
You don't want to write Ted Bundy?
No. I'll put Al Bundy.
There you go.
And I'll put my hand in my pants.
And do a little dance.
Oh no, that's what he did in Married with Children.
I think that might be it, but I might be mixing up with
right.
Rage 3.
All right.
David, on go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Blaze, Alex, and Zach.
Ooh.
He's got to have all three. Fuck that.
You only got one.
Okay. He gets 1/3 of a point.
You got Blaze. It was Adam and Axel.
Axel. Fuck. Yep.
Okay.
Axel Foley?
Gore's probably going to know this one. David's probably not. Let's see how this goes.
All right, well, he's got 1/3 of a point right now. You need to get a full point to win.
Hell yeah.
Before its release, by what code name did the Xbox One X, or what was it called? Before its release, by what code name was the Xbox One X called?
I do remember that. I think I do, at least.
All right, on go. 1, 2, 3, go. Yep. Project Scorpio.
Project Blaze, Alex, and
All right. Next question. Which of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse is the playable character in the first Darksiders game?
Oh. Yeah, let's see.
If David doesn't know, I guess you have a 1/4 chance.
just think of the subtitle for the remastered version. Do you remember that one? Because it was like one of those. It was one of those weird THQ ones where THQ every time they remaster something,
rehydrated.
They have rehydrated, remastered is the fucking Red Faction one. Fucking oh god, what was the more recent one?
Re-Reckoning.
Re-Reckoning, sure. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking.
All right.
I was gonna say Destroy All Humans, but that was actually just a full remake.
Yeah, that one is the one they did. All right, next on go. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, you got it. It was War Mastered.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was thinking that wasn't it?
And the second one is Definitive
That's the one I would have thought of, yeah.
And then the third one doesn't have one because they didn't remaster that shit. Sucked.
Oh no! All right, let's see this. This one's a Gore question.
You don't know.
BT7274 is a character in which video game?
Oh yeah, I know that. I haven't even finished the campaign, but I do know that one. I'll give you. Well, maybe you know. It looks like you might know.
I know.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, don't think Death Stranding. Are you writing Death Stranding?
No.
He's here. No.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Sticky.
The subtitle of it.
There's no subtitle.
Hey, you're thinking of the wrong game. There's no subtitle.
Oh.
It's a sequel.
I'll give you a hint. It's a sequel. It came out in between 2 other FPS games and kind of got lost in the shuffle. It was really good though.
Now I'm far more confused on what
I thought that was a good hint.
They do a battle royale now.
Yeah.
But they had
the same universe.
They set in the same universe. They had 2 games on there.
They just made a Star Wars game.
The first one was exclusive to Xbox One, or Xbox rather. It was on 360 as well.
It was on 360 later though.
All right, whatever.
They made the studio just made a Star Wars game.
The second word in the name is fall.
Well, if you don't have it now,
all right, on go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Well, I thought it was the fucking Star Wars game. Oh, Titanfall, okay.
No, I said the studio just made a Star Wars game. But wait, you put Call of Duty though.
Yeah.
So what the fuck does that have to do with the Star Wars game?
Well, I was fucking confused because I thought it was the Star Wars game.
Yeah, you're right. We gave him way too many hints.
More clues.
Yeah, you gave me too many clues.
Fuck.
It confused me.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, what's it?
Is there more that?
No, we'll save them for next week. Let's get going.
All right, next week.
Wait,
what's the score though?
The score is now David, you're at 4. Gore, you're at 12.
Am I really?
Yep.
Well, no, he's at 4 1/3. Can you write that for now? He's at 1/3 of a point.
Didn't I do that the first season or something?
Yeah.
I think you give him a half, yeah, but now it's a third. So it's funnier.
All right.
The smaller the smaller the percentage.
Well, he comes out, could beat you by 1/3 of a point. Fuck.
He beats me by 1/12 of a point.
All right.
It's all fun until I get fucked.
First story on the dock is gonna be Nickelodeon's Kill and Smash. It's time.
Hell yeah! This game looks fucking sick.
Whoops.
This game doesn't deserve to look this good.
I keep doing the wrong one on there.
I'm surprised by how good this is.
Let me see.
All of the Nickelodeon games in the past have been either mediocre or shitty. Resident Evil Reverse.
No, it's because I had the document up again. Hold on, give me a second.
Wait, where'd it go though?
Give me a second.
Everything's leaving. Netflix you're spoiling our stories.
No, they don't see it. You're spoiling it.
Oh, well, you're spoiling it for me. I forgot all about these. The stream closed.
I know it did. Give me a second.
I don't know what they could see.
Just pretend you're talking right now. There you go.
That's what I did. Dude was like, oh,
yeah, he's actually.
This is what he usually does in real life.
True.
All right, now
when the boss comes by, he pretends like he's talking to somebody on the phone.
Now we're there. Okay. Yeah, we got.
But he's really playing with
Nickelodeon All Stars. This was the thing that IGN had like mysterious game reveal the next day, right?
No.
What was that one?
That was Company of Heroes 3.
That should have been this.
Yeah, that's why I didn't watch it because I heard about that, then I looked it up on IGN's website because they didn't have this on the YouTube channel, but they said like, yeah, it's from a strategy guys. I'm like, I'm done. Anyway, this game looks great. I don't know who Lincoln Loud is, but Powdered Toast Man, come on, man. Fuck yeah.
I was surprised. So when I first watched this, I was like, it's gonna be a bunch of characters I don't know, and Lincoln and Lucy Loud or whatever their names are the only two I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Otherwise, there's
real monsters. Come on,
that's such a deep cut. I love having a.
I think Power Toast Man was the deepest cut.
Yeah, that was no. I wouldn't say deepest cut because I think Ren and Stimpy has such a big fan base.
Yeah, that was such a massive.
But that's a side character in that. Though.
Yeah,
that's
but
like
he was like one of the more
and
popular
a fucking hella inappropriate fucking thing. Like his actual moves that you would think before this actually came out, I think, was slapping his ass cheeks and shit. I think that stuff you think that would actually
that was
be
on Nickelodeon. You could say that, but that was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that was a different era, though.
Unless this was like the fucking Spike TV piece of shit that they did.
I think like stuff like that and the devil.
I love Danny Phantom.
The devil in Cow and Chicken. That shit wouldn't fucking fly anymore. I don't think.
Well, that was Cow. That was
until it becomes a guest character.
How about him from Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah.
It's like a gay stereotype.
As the devil.
Yeah. Which is funny, I guess, if you think about it. But
dude, so yeah, this
is like out of nowhere, like fucking Powdered Toast Man and fucking beating the shit out of Helga. Come on now, from Hey Arnold, let's go. Where was Hey Arnold? Was he even in there? I just saw Helga.
No, they said many more surprises. We're gonna have a lot more.
Oh yeah, man! Oh my god!
For some of the characters.
If this game is that good, imagine like we have a new Smash to get excited.
Well, so there's a thing. There's a thing. So first off, the internet took this by storm the first day. Like this fucking blew the fuck
Squidward?
up.
Squidward, yo,
people that no, the first DLC will be handsome Squidward.
Oh yeah, no, that'll be an Echo. That'll be Echo's fighter. Dude, when this got announced, Nigel Thornberry was trending.
Yeah,
yeah.
And that's how I didn't realize that because I was on Twitter and Nigel Thornberry was trending. I was like, that's weird. And I also had like Nickelodeon Battle or whatever as the hashtag or Brawl or whatever. And then I went on IGN, I saw this, I was like, oh, okay. Helga.
So this has better net coding than Smash just already.
Yeah, I've heard that.
This has rollback, which is something a lot of fucking actual fighting games. So rollback is the standard you want your fighting games at if you want to be competitive at an online level. A lot of fucking fighting games, like genuine fighter games right now, do not have rollback, including Smash, and this game's getting it out the bat. Certain platforms they said, but I mean, still, that's.
Who's making this again? Someone said in my
Slap City.
That was like Slap City guys,
which is great, which is a great game. So already this is well off there. I'm hoping it looks like it right now, right? I'm hoping it's a gen. And I said like right there. Hold up.
It looks straight up like Smash. Fuck. Like, oh okay. Now we're at 19 things. Oh shit. All right.
Right. Hold on.
It looks like Smash. Like that move that SpongeBob does, where he's like
that's
hitting
a dash
both
attack.
sides
But
of him.
right here, right. Hold on. I just saw it, but I'm gonna pause again on this better part.
Right there.
Right here. That's a fucking Battlefield stage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking like there was like one move SpongeBob does where he hits both people and like next to him, and I was just like, that was like, whoa.
Well, that's okay. Like if you want to dissect,
yeah, I get that as Battlefield.
No, I'm saying like even move wise, like we could we're gonna be talking about this. I'm gonna just slow it down anyway. I'm gonna put like half, like let's see. Put it half speed. Pleasant surprise. So people were kind of worried because we heard about this a couple days prior. And I thought it'd be like the Nicktoons Racing, which is fine, but it's exactly what you'd expect it. This looks like an actual fucking like game that people would enjoy.
This looks legit.
Yeah, it looks like, and it's what everyone should be. Is it should be a fucking just copy Smash. Don't be shameful about it. Just fucking copy Smash. Just fucking do it.
That's my main.
Powder Toast. I'm shocked. I was shocked. I'm like, excuse me.
Powder Toast, man. He's the best.
They got double jumps there. That's an up smash. That's a down.
It's gonna have the exact same control scheme as Smash. That's my prediction. It's gonna be exactly like Smash. They're not even gonna fucking hide it.
No, they're not, which is fine.
Which is fine because like all these other games kind of copy it too.
No, but they all copy it, but they all want to be different. Like don't fucking just don't. Just fucking just be Smash. Be Smash.
Yeah, don't do All Star. Don't do All Stars Battle Royale.
I think
this has All Star in it. So.
All Stars, PlayStation All Stars it's so dumb. Like it had a cool idea. It could have just fucking ripped off Smash. No one would have given a fuck at that point. But they want to do specials, and that was so lame. It's such a dumb mechanic. But yeah, it's got rollback. It's got all that stuff, and people were like fucking going crazy with spider passes. I think having Tom from Toonami be the final character in the first season pass would have been like that's like the Cloud in Smash 4 fucking moment where you're like, oh shit, anything can happen. No, I know that's the point. That's we need the crossovers.
Oh, they're gonna tie it in. Okay.
We need I
don't know. I don't think Nickelodeon likes Cartoon Network though. Don't they hate each other?
Yeah, but I mean, hey, fuck it.
Yeah, man.
I think the idea
Peter Griffin.
The idea that this could just expand and be like the cartoon crossover that we all wanted, fucking get Arthur in there, fuck him up. Let's get everyone in there, dude.
His smash will be the meme fist.
Go
do a close up of the fist and he just punches.
Get Clifford in as his trophy.
That's okay. He's got his own movie. He doesn't need to be in this.
Scooby Doo.
Fuck, that's
sure. I mean, if we're gonna do any cartoon character, Samurai Jack could show up.
Yeah, no. Well, ideally it would be a Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon to Smash. I think that'd be fucking incredible.
That'd be cool, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for.
No, it'll never happen. But I'm saying is that was
there's so many Nickelodeon.
That's my dream. If I could have this right now, I want Tom to show. I want that to be the final character. I said on a tweet. My dream would be. The final trailer happens. We're all waiting for this character. It's like Smash now, because Smash we're on one last character for Smash. Let's turn this into it. Fuck it. Let's make these characters like the DLC for this is the new thing. But the final character, last season pass character. What's gonna happen? You see space, nothing's happening, and all of a sudden you see the fucking Absolution from fucking
Steve
Toonami
Blum.
Just show up there, and you're like, oh,
it's Steve Blum. He's just like, what's up? I'm Tom, or whatever he says.
God.
What a good
that'd be a good life at this point and the publisher saw this. Like the publisher saw that we're fucking blowing up the internet. Do it, dude. If you have a good developer behind it and this is a good product, own it. Let's get some season passes going. Let's fucking do that. Smash is gonna be done after this last character. We're done after that. Let's make a new Smash. Good timing. Fuck it.
New Smash, better characters. Powder
Toast man blows my fucking mind. Like that genuine blew my mind.
I don't know. I feel like there's deeper cuts, like Real Monsters.
Blina, I thought I saw. Blina.
Dude, people still love Ren and Stimpy to this day. They still make like fucking big statues of like the Ren and Stimpy characters and stuff. Like
it's
like,
because
even though what's his name's John K is a fucking weirdo and a fucking he got canceled.
It's because I saw Real Monsters like on like some of the Game Boy stuff and back then too, but I didn't see shit.
Oh yeah,
but I'm saying no, but I mean Ren and Stimpy's who I saw. I never saw Powder Toast Man in anything.
Sure, but Powder Toast Man is the character people love.
Sure.
Like Ren and Stimpy, I think they confirmed they're going to be in it also. But
they said many more Horizons because someone's like, "Is this the whole cast?"
Obviously, it's someone said they were because I asked that in my reaction, like, "Where's Ren and Stimpy?" I think, and someone said like they're going to be in it. So
no, they haven't said anything else. But
who the fuck is Lucy?
Lucy and Link Cloud are from the same series. I don't know what they are. And I'm gonna look it up right now.
Man,
Danny Phantom, hell yeah.
David, because you
kind of get some of the live action shit, like even if it's just as like stages. Like imagine you Ranch as a fucking stage.
Oh hey dude, Salute Your Shorts.
Salute Your Shorts is gonna be
Salute Your Shorts. Pete.
The past dude fucking that's in the horror store they talk about, like fucking Ziegel or whatever the hell.
Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Yep.
Oh, what's the? Are you afraid of the dark?
Oops.
Even though there's a new Are You Afraid of the Dark on Nickelodeon, I think right now. So they
is there?
Yeah,
I think there is. I mean, it might. I'm not sure if it's on Nickelodeon, but there is a new one.
It's from something called Loud House. I don't know what it is.
A Loud House. Okay, sure.
So that's the thing about this is when you look at the racing game.
I've never heard of.
Am I wrong? It says Nicktoons Racer, right?
There's a movie based on this coming out in August. That's just right
a
there.
Feature film, hell yeah.
Based on the series. Okay. Yeah, good for you.
So,
come on, man, Samurai Jack.
It's Nicktoons Racing, right? Nicktoons Racing.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
This is just Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. So in theory, we can get Keenan and Kellen. We can get these fucking other people in, like, that's genuinely open.
Skeeter, let's go.
Cousin Skeeter. I want to see
Drake Bell. Oh.
I want to see Jimmy Neutron. I want to see a Blood Ugly Martian here, dude. Let's fucking do it. Let's get fucking.
I'd rather have Gadget. No Jimmy Neutron.
It's sad that we probably won't get.
Wait, is that his dog's name, or is it like Gizmo or some shit? I don't remember. What was Jimmy Neutron's dog's name? Goddard.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I don't like Jimmy.
If we get a Blood Ugly Martian here, dude, it's fucking on, dude.
All of them.
And then their final smash. Their final smash is just the fucking is the whole intro.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Have you ever had a canceled character in a game? Like, you can cancel a show. Can you cancel a character?
I genuinely, when I was posed about this, I want some fucking Kablam characters in there. I want the Flesh.
Oh, Kablam, yeah.
I want the Flesh. Yeah. I want Prometheus and Bobbin. I want June. I forget the fucking other guy's name. I just fucking had it. Henry and June. I want them as ice climbers. Let's fucking do it, dude.
Shock Zone, gotta have some Rudy in there.
Yeah, Gore loves Shock Zone.
Fuck you. No.
Jock Zone and Jimmy Neutron, dude. Let's get them in there.
Dude, fucking Angela Anaconda. Let's go. Let's get her fucking.
I want that teenage robot girl. I forget her name. I don't know if she had a name.
My Life as a Teenage Robot.
We need Ginger from Asshole by Ginger.
Hell yeah. No, and we need a brother Carl.
We're going too far.
We need everyone. Everyone needs to be on this.
We're going too far.
No, there's no such thing as too far.
When Nickelodeon All Star Brawl Ultimate comes out, they'll have the trailer that says everyone is here. So you have that, and then DLC for future shows that come out, and they'll just put those characters in. Doesn't matter how shitty they are.
Let's go. We're.
My Dad's a Rock Star. That'll be in there.
Let's see.
Think of the shittiest shows from back in the day on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Get some Disney shit. Put fucking Aladdin in it. I don't care. If we're going crazy.
Doug, you can't
Rocco's
have
Modern Life. Nobody said Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah, I want Heffa in there.
Yeah, Heffa or Rocco.
Unfortunately,
what's his name? What's the nerdy? Is it a turtle? He's a turtle.
Right? Oh yeah, he's a turtle. Delbert.
There you go. Put his ass.
We're gonna have Cat Dog and Winslow in there. Shut the fuck up. You're getting him in
I don't like Cat Dog sucked.
Doesn't matter.
The intro was good.
Cat Dog was terrible.
Doesn't matter. We're getting him in though. It doesn't matter.
No. Garfield. Wait, they made a Garfield show.
You gotta get the Rugrats, and they're all grown up.
All of that. The entire cast of all that.
You gotta get all grown up Rugrats in there.
Okay.
No, so this is all
that. SpongeBob characters can they add? Mr. Krabs.
Actually, Goodburger would be a fun stage to fight.
What's his daughter's name? The whale, Pearl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add Pearl. She's a tank.
Let's get Harriet the Spy in here too.
Get the My Leg guy.
It sucks.
Dude. All right. Here's. All right. Listen, Nickelodeon developers. Listen. Okay. You know how Smash did the Piranha Plant as like a joke character almost? My Leg guy from SpongeBob. That's the extra character.
I think
and like you can't even play him immediately when you walk. He breaks his leg and
I think he'd be a funny assist trophy because whenever you knock him out, you just hear my leg.
Rocket Power. No, don't even bring up Rocket.
Sucks
Power.
that Doug can't be in there because he's owned by Disney now. But
yeah,
unfortunate.
They'll probably give it to him.
We'll have to get.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking of Arthur before.
Fairly Odd Parents are gonna have to get in there.
Oh, you get Avatar in here.
Avatar. Aang's gonna be there. Like fucking no way he's not.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised he didn't show up there.
Tack, you get Tack in there, dude.
That's all right.
I
had enough of Tack from the games.
I said I was gonna Tack in there.
The penguins in Madagascar.
Oh, that's okay. Please don't. Now I'm getting dehyped.
Winx Club, possibly.
Oh hell yeah!
Monsters versus Aliens.
Yeah, you get Clarissa from Clarissa Really Explains It All.
Of course,
Yeah.
she's like 55 now, but whatever.
Ned. Oh,
Ned Declassified. Wait, which one? What's the Sweet Life, right?
Sweet Life. That's Disney.
That's Disney. Yeah,
that's Disney.
You can get iCarly in here though.
Oh shit, she's back. Oh, but HBO owns them now. I think.
Cousin
or
Skeeter.
not HBO, some other studio.
Brothers Garcia.
Oh fuck! I
never
about that.
Never heard of that.
I want
Good deeds for Eddie McDowell. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, get the dog.
Yeah,
The dog.
He didn't finish his 100 deeds. He's finishing this.
He only got down to like. I remember that show.
Yeah.
What was it? Hold on, let me see how my.
It wasn't most episodes he did a good deed and then at the end it reversed because he did something shit.
No, some of them did.
He went like backwards.
Yeah, some of them the guys the homeless guy comes and says you weren't doing that well. And he added on. You're like, we don't have enough episodes.
Well, Eddie, you're being a real fucking bastard today.
They could put Josh in it though from Drake and Josh. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. He was a good boy.
Okay, so
he got 3 seasons.
He in theory, also on a very big third season.
He in theory what?
In theory, could have been down to 60 deeds left. But like we said, some of them they went up.
Well, no, but is that every episode?
Yeah.
Yes.
But like wait, how do they count an episode? Do they count it as the 11-minute or do they count it as a full 22 minutes? Because some of these shows were only 11 minutes.
No, it was a full. No, these are every episode. Yeah.
Because sometimes they count a whole episode as the 2 segments. You know,
yeah.
Like SpongeBob has 2 segments. But
no, this was a full thing, and then like I said, sometimes you get 2 of them. Sometimes you knock out 2 in an episode, but then
actually I think a couple episodes he knocked out a bunch.
And then the last episode they're like, "Hey, save every kid in that fucking burning building," and then every kid he brings out 60 kids. Like,
exactly. 60
yeah. Oh god. All right.
Well, there was 70 kids in there, but he saved 6.
So his gimmick in Smash is every time he gets a kill, he gets a good deed, and then it's like Joker's persona almost. Like you gotta build that meter. You get 100 kills, and you can finally do a really cool move, but you never get there.
I like when you said Joker, I thought you meant the movie for like a fraction of a second. It's like he just blows off Robert De Niro's face. Hell yeah, that's a good deed.
Here's the thing: in addition to the secret role of Smash, which would be cool. But we could also potentially get like Goosebumps.
That's true. They do own them.
We could also potentially get what was the other show? Animorphs. We could get Animorphs.
So in theory, the turtles are in Injustice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we can get Superman.
Yeah,
finally.
let's do it.
We can play Super. No, we can get
Darkon.
No, if you go crazy. No. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You could put Scorpion in it because Scorpion or Sub-Zero, which one of those two were in Injustice 2. So
what about Darkon?
Hellboy was in Injustice 2. Darkon will be in there. He will be useless.
Darkon will return.
Darkon will return. He will be useless.
I watched the show a couple times. The one thing that always stood out to me was funny about this was one of the kids had a.
Look, they're making a sequel series. Look, in 2021, co-creator, that guy,
he obtained the
rights to make a sequel series. The reboot was ordered by Warner Media's HBO Max.
Oh, it's happening.
That means it's happening.
So
it's happening for him.
One of the boys in the series had an Iggy's Wrecking Balls poster in the background. And I love that game and never knew anyone else that enjoyed that game like I did. And I was like, oh, that's cool. That was a great game. I liked it.
Yeah, I remember playing that game.
Mr. Meaty?
Yeah, that's what I call, my stomach. Oh, fat. I don't know. Is Mr. Meaty a stop motion show? Actually, go back. I think that's a stop motion show.
It's labeled. It's labeled.
Yeah, it was the puppets.
Yeah, because it's labeled comedy horror.
From what I remember, that might fit actually.
Yeah, we're getting Rocco. I know Rocco's happening or something in Rocco.
Oh yeah, definitely. Who's the little guy in there? Is there a little guy? Or am I confusing it with Cat and Dog?
No, Cat Dog is Winslow. That's the little mouse.
No, isn't there a little character in? No, how about the frogs? That's
yeah,
they're not small, I guess, but
no.
Angry Beavers. They go nuts.
Oh hell yeah, Angry Beavers.
Actually, Angry Beavers will definitely be in
there.
But
I want something there as a playable character.
Ice climbers.
I want fucking the flesh right here. This guy.
Blam is cool. Yeah,
this guy. We're getting the flesh in.
No, we gotta get Stinky Diver right behind him there.
And that'd be an easy one to make because you don't have to make any like facial animation.
Prometheus and Bob, dude. I love those Prometheus and Bob's ones.
All right, Action League now. Hell yeah.
All right.
I haven't watched that in so long. Obviously, I'm a grown
You got
man.
Zim in there? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Gur just
And Gur is there doing the same pose.
both their hands out.
I hope he uses Gur as like a weapon.
Probably.
Either like throws it at people. That's another thing I need to talk about is that the gameplay does look good and it looks accurate to each character. Like there was a part where I think it's like midway where Patrick like turns into a snow cone and just like dives.
Yeah,
people. I'm like it's easy. It would be easy to make a game that feels good but doesn't really like it might as well be any other fighter, because it's just like all the characters feel the same. But it looks like they all have their own personalities.
So I'm gonna go back to that in a second, but I just want to say that they do mention plus many more surprises. So that's not plus more surprises. That's many more. So I mean, they could stuff the roster out like all they want, which is cool.
They only showed about 15 characters. There's no way.
And not even the main characters. Like you don't have Arnold in there. We don't have Ren and Stimpy.
Where's Gerald?
Exactly.
Hey, big ass hair he beats people with. Come on. Not even one single Rugrat. Will they do all grown up Rugrats?
All grown up.
I hate you.
Like the speed's not bad either.
That SpongeBob attack just felt really smashed.
Like
the one where you knock people out of the way.
Yeah, but like the speed actually not bad. Like it feels a little like a very tiny bit floaty, but that's fine. Like
I was thinking that too. There was like a part where they're fighting towards like one of the edges, and it looked a little floaty, the way they were moving.
Well, it feels purposeful because
right
I noticed
there.
that at one point, like Patrick shows off an air command grab. So I wonder if maybe a lot more air combat's going to be a part of it specifically.
Yeah, I think it's just good.
I love it. Like
effect. The same
sending effect. The dust over here, and then whenever like right here, whenever he kills him off the side, it is that big. Like I love it.
I wonder what it'll say. I want to know what it'll say when you win. Does it say win? Or like
I want the.
We'll just say game.
I want the classic guy, the Nickelodeon. I want that. I want that. All right.
It might be him.
Anyway,
it might dig his ass
that's
up.
this. Recipe Smash. You had a good run.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Fucked.
We're
unless the next character is Doomslayer, then you win.
And they add him into Nickelodeon or what the fuck?
I said that in my reaction. I said Doomslayer or Master Chief.
Whoever gets Doomslayer first has Gore's sale, even though he has Smash.
Yep. I ain't playing it either way.
All right, next thing. I know David and I will stream it.
Oh no, I'm gonna play it. No, I'm talking about Smash. I'm not gonna play Smash. So if you put a Doomslayer in Nickelodeon, I could pick up Helga and just like destroy her.
So many Reptar mains. Gore, let's talk about your disappointment right now.
I'm not a fan of Helga, obviously. I'm not really disappointed. I don't really give a shit about this. I thought it would be kind of funny to make fun of it though, because this game had a beta like 2 months before the Village came out, and nobody liked it. It was shit. And when they announced this back in January,
nobody wanted it.
Nobody wanted it, and it looked like shit. So nothing changed between the announcement and then the beta. They delayed it. It was supposed to come out the same day as Village. If you had a copy of Village, on the plastic it said comes with Reverse and has a code in the box that lets you redeem Reverse, which makes me think they knew the game wouldn't be ready at the time, because if it was ready for the time, it would just be on the disc. You know what I mean? Like it'd just be like you put the disc in and Reverse is there. But I guess they knew like this might not be done by then, so let's just give them a code and they can redeem it, and whenever it's done, you can just download it. So yeah, this game is looking shitty. Like it's just like it's weird. It has like the same gameplay as Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake.
Dude,
obviously you can see right here, but it's like they added like this shitty cell shaded feature, and also like it just looks not fun. I don't understand what the fuck it is.
At this point, they didn't make something anyone wants. I don't know whether it's a good thing. They're like, all right, we're gonna try our best to make it, or just say fuck it, stop giving resources to this game. No one wants it. No one fucking cares, or they just fucking throw on something else.
I would not be surprised if by next year they just say canceled. It's done. Yeah, and that game that you got the code for is just for nothing. Like you did. Like I still have my code. I haven't redeemed it for this.
Yeah.
And
well, it has to be something though, because they're gonna get a lawsuit. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it's advertised on the box.
On the plastic of the box. I don't think on the box itself it's a.
Well, either way,
either way, it's shitty.
Sure, but if anyone's gonna say, "Oh, well," if someone could just make up, "I bought it because of that," and then
they could make it up to people though, and have a different multiplayer mode that's called something else. And I think people would be fine. Just like what Doom Eternal guys are doing with they got rid of the invasion mode, which isn't advertised on the box, but they did advertise.
That's different though. I think even just have it on
but
there,
they did
and then you have the beta on it.
Marketing. Yeah, but they also, sure. The beta was free, so it wasn't like anybody paid for it. Anyway.
But either way, it's so easy to sue someone. Someone's gonna get sued this way. I think that's what they're trying to fix right now. But
sure. Well, I think they're trying to fix it because it's obvious they really want a multiplayer game. They've made 4 different Resident Evil multiplayer games, and it's fucking like they made Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, which 5.
5 had multiplayer on it.
I'm talking about like competitive multiplayer games. Operation Raccoon City was competitive in the sense that like you want to get a high score and stuff. 5 also had the
DLC. It was DLC add-on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, sure. Okay, so 5 games. So you had that, which whatever. You had Operation Raccoon City, which was fucking garbage. You had Umbrella Corps, which was terrible. You had Resistance, which was garbage, and I have this, which is fucking probably gonna be terrible too. I guess you also count Resident Evil 6. They had a competitive mode too. Which was DLC also, which was weird. They really want a multiplayer game. I don't know why.
Multiplayer Resident Evil game.
Hey, just make Outbreak File number 3. Just do that.
Or hey, don't.
Or how about this?
No one wants it.
Make Breath of Fire.
Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah, Capcom, make Breath of the Wild. Fuck it, they ain't gonna do anything about it. You know what? This makes more sense. Make Dino Crisis.
I don't get what their obsession was with making a Resident Evil multiplayer game. Like no one wants it. I get that it's probably your biggest IP right now.
How would you feel?
Argue Monster Hunter is their.
That reminds me. I was gonna ask because I can grab that for. Well, I have one of those coupons. I think I didn't spend 20, but it feels like it. That's why I don't mind. If I got Rise, is anyone playing Rise these days or no?
Oh yeah, that's huge. That game's huge. You talk about
you guys, yeah. I don't give a fuck about anyone else.
Have you heard me say anything about Rise in the last 4 months?
I don't know. You play games randomly sometimes, though.
Yeah. You never listen whenever I talk.
David?
I haven't picked it up yet, but if everyone's actually down to play it, I'm down.
I mean, I'm down to play it, but if it's gonna be one of those games where like Adrian gets bored in 20 minutes, I've
been looking at it. People say it's faster paced than World, and it's got more.
I don't know. It starts pretty fucking slow.
Well, I mean, all Monster Hunter games do, but I hear that the movement and the pace of it is more faster paced, like in general, just everything about it. It's a little more speed up.
It's really slow in the beginning though. Like Rise took me about an hour and a half before I could do anything really, and I don't even know if you could play multiplayer in that part. I just play it by myself. I don't think you can because it's really teaching you like slowly, like, hey, the cook and the fucking eat, and here's a box for your shit. You can get this stuff before you go on a hunt. Let's do a hunt real quick. Hey, now you can do like these grapple hook things, which is kind of cool. But anyway, this sucks. It's gonna be garbage. It was supposed to come out when Resident Evil Village came out. They got delayed. It was supposed to come out this month. Now it got delayed almost half a year. So it's gonna be shit. It's gonna come out. It's gonna either be shit or it's gonna not.
This is abandoned.
Either one. The real abandoned?
Yeah.
This is abandoned. Yeah, they're waiting until August to announce that. Yeah, guys, it's another Resident Evil multiplayer game.
Or you're just too scared to tell you.
It's a different one.
All right, that's
this that. This should be abandoned though. Honestly.
Should be.
All right, there you go.
All right.
Next.
We're gonna just breeze over this real quick.
Yeah. Let's just listen to the story. There you go.
I know. Let me get that out of here. Looks like they're trying to expand into video games. Netflix. I don't know whether it means streaming or going back to discs.
Okay. No. It'll be streaming.
But
everything's doing streaming now, so
it is. It's just very interesting how they're gonna just go about it right away, though. Trying to wonder why.
Not right away.
Well, I mean, like out the gate with the way they do this, they're gonna stream right away, like not having any. You get what I mean?
I think Netflix streaming is pretty good. I would say of all the streaming places I use, which is not many, but HBO Max, Funimation, and
Disney Plus.
And Disney Plus, I feel like they're the best ones when it comes to like not being shitty with its quality. Like it just like keeps dipping. Funimation's the worst, by the way. I just want to bring them up. They're the worst when it comes to just like random fucking drops in quality. Like my internet's good, and I could stream Netflix and HBO Max and Disney Plus without a hitch, really. But fucking Funimation cannot fucking like. It'll drop to 480. I don't have it on auto either, so I have it like set for 720 because that's what I record in. Right. So I guess it matters. And it always draws. It sucks. Anyway, so Netflix doing it is fine. I don't care. I honestly don't give a shit. I probably won't even.
I'm not gonna try it. If it's included with something, I might just mess around with it, but I'm not gonna actively go out my way to like.
I bet it will start included, and then later on, like they want people to test it. I'm assuming, so they won't. I have a feeling when this comes out, there'll be like 3 games you can play on it, like Fortnite.
It'll be a beta or something, yeah.
It'll be 4. Here's my guess: the 3 games I'll be included, if there is 3, it's gonna be Fortnite,
Rainbow Six Siege, and Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, because that's a great idea. And Nicktoons Brawl for All, or whatever the fuck it's called.
And Witcher. It'll be like tight as those. Witcher.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, just like Google Stadia did.
All right. That's that. Not too much, but I just wanted to at least just touch on it for a second.
Half-Life 3.
All right. Final story. It's the big boy one.
The big one. Hell yeah. Look at that beautiful fucking thing.
The Steam Deck. We've heard rumblings about this for a little while now.
Steam Deck.
It's straight up a Switch. No Joy-Con detachable, which is nice. Pro. Yeah, they made Valve smelt the fucking blood in the water. They're like, "Oh, you fuckers messed up. All right, it's time for us to."
You can run your Switch emulator on it and have a better experience.
So you can add other storefronts on this too. So whatever else you want on it, and I saw a meme going around like, yeah, well, it doesn't have Zelda, so I'm okay. And I'm like, you can run Zelda better on that thing.
No, that's not true. Just get Immortals Phoenix Rising, then you have Zelda.
No, I mean you could find not so legal ways of playing Zelda better than you can on the Switch on this thing.
Is not illegal.
That's not true. Emulation's not illegal.
It has been proven multiple times in court. Emulation is not illegal.
It is not illegal. It's fine.
Pirating a brand new game is definitely.
That's not a pirate.
Pirating is illegal.
Brand new
and backing up your copy is not illegal.
Yeah, but you know some of these people.
Mine. Hey, and brand new. It's 4 years old, Adrian.
So,
asshole.
I will say right at the bat when I first saw this thing, it looked funky
the way that placement.
But I think IGN talked about it and they said it feels actually really good the way they did it.
Yeah, I figured that looks weird, but I bet it'll feel fine.
Because it makes sense, actually, when you look at it.
Yeah, of course, because it has the trackpads, too. But the only thing I'm worried about is if your fingers are so close to the trackpad, will you just rub against it? It'll be like, what? You're like, no, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I didn't mean to activate you, my guys.
But
is that just me? Like, I feel like maybe the trackpad should have been.
I'm not too worried about it, but
I do dislike the placement of everything, but
it makes sense when you think about it, because
it does.
Because you're just moving
you have it like this.
Yeah, it's literally you got the edges where you're probably gonna spend the most time of, but you just move your thumbs a little bit more in for that stuff. I mean, you're not gonna be using like.
I don't like the idea of everything being like up here though. I'd rather it like every other fucking handheld that exists.
But not everything is up there. The touchpad's down there.
But the touchpads could have gone up there.
I know. I said that too, but I think it would look weirder if they were down below though. Like if it just look wise, it'd be weird if the buttons were like 2/3 down on the fucking system, and then these 2 big fucking squares are up top. That just look really weird.
It looks like it felt good because the grips on the side. See how they're kind of meaty grips. Your thumbs are naturally gonna land right there.
Are nice grips. God damn, those are nice grips. Those look almost as good as like an Xbox grip. Not grip. I'm sorry. Triggers is what I'm talking about.
A lot of bezel, which kind of sucks, but
doesn't. Yeah, I don't like the shape of it. Like it doesn't smooth out as well as I want on the sides. Like when it goes back around, like I don't know. Like it looks like it dips too, and also the B button looks like it's about to fall off the fucking thing. It's weird how it dips really.
Yeah, but I mean I'm hearing it.
It might just look like that because the buttons are so close to it. So it just looks weird.
The back buttons is really nice too.
I just realized the on button looks exactly the same as the fucking Switch one. I mean, it's just an on.
Yeah, let's say. Yeah, no,
it's exactly the same. It looks exactly the same size and placement.
Yeah,
it's the same placement.
And the vents are the same spots too.
Yeah, oh wait, maybe it's not actually. It's on the other side. So here's the on button.
But the vent's the same too. It's got one there and then the back.
They're very inspired by the Switch, is what we're saying.
Yeah, and then they spilled the blood in the water when Nintendo fucked up and just disappointed everyone last week. They're like, all right, fuck it, let's launch it, let's do it.
Yeah. It'd be funny if they showed like a bunch of games that are on Switch that are like
well, they have
shit on Switch.
Oh, okay, no, because I saw one of the screens they have at some point Stardew Valley on this thing.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. No, I was thinking like Doom Eternal's kind of barfy on Switch. So yeah.
Spoilers: I pre-ordered the big boy version.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna get
get an SD card. No.
Well, I was gonna get the middle one, but this one's faster. It's got the SSD versus just the regular hard drive on the first one.
Sure.
And then
I don't mind waiting though. Like I'll just wait.
And then
here's the thing though. I want the medium one because when you're talking
which is gonna be cool, by the way, really quick. It's cool that we have all three. We're gonna have a pretty good way to compare that.
I got the baby version because they just announced this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I want it, but it comes with a carrying case too, which is actually kind of cool. Oh, now it's Q2. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, because they're still open right now, so you're just getting pushed back more and more.
When I ordered it, mine was Q1. So
sorry, David, I interrupted you.
Yeah, it's all good. But no, because the thing with me is when we're talking faster storage and we're talking fucking M2 drives, it's fucking not going to be anything you're actually going to really notice. Mm-hmm. So I don't care about having a slightly faster drive. Double the space would be kind of nice, but at the same time, I'm going to imagine that the drives are going to be replaceable. And if not, oh no, then like, Chris said, you can throw at worst an SD card in there and hot swap the memory around.
They are swappable, but it's not something that they actively encourage you to do. So you're doing that on your own. So I think you're propping it open, no warranty on that thing afterwards, and swapping out whatever drive you want after that. But it's not like a replaceable on your own.
I mean, at this point, this thing looks so good. I might just get rid of my Switch. Just sell it. Fuck it. I'm done.
So I primarily didn't really care about the.
I have so many Steam games that like now I'll be like, fuck yeah, because I don't like playing games on PC. Honestly, it's just one of those things where if I'm on PC, I'm gonna be distracted by 50 other things. I'm not like. I'm just not, and this will be perfect because this is how I play most games now. Is just like while I'm doing something.
This is nice, especially after the last couple months of just buying so much shit on Steam, just catching up on everything now. Where I'm like, cool, now I got a huge library. Even before, even if I didn't do that, it is nice to like buy something and know like, oh, I have a lot of fucking games I can just knock out.
Can I also bring up the fact that Keymailer, all their shit is Steam.
Yeah.
So we have like a fucking gigantic list. And also you don't need to worry about if your game will work on this. They said they're all going to work on it.
This thing is
going to try to, because now there's a lot of complications with it.
But this thing, power wise, it's just like a hair below apparently like an Xbox One.
Right.
Which that's
Pretty
great.
good. Yeah. It's a small little piece of shit. Hey, for $400, I think for me at least it'll be $400. I think it'll be worth it. Like I'm gonna probably play smaller games on this anyway. I'm not playing. I like Doom Eternal. I'm not playing on a small. I want a big fucking screen. I'm not playing games like that. But like I don't know. Let me think of a big game like I don't know, like an Apex Legends might be kind of fun on it maybe.
Anything that runs like shit that's third party on Switch, this is gonna be the one that you want to play it on.
Yeah,
and on top of that, again, this is a PC, so you can also pop in. This is your Game Pass thing too.
Oh yeah.
So you got all your Game Pass games on here. All those free Epic Game Store games on here are on there. GOG,
you can
all
play
that shit.
Porn games on here. You just like go to porn.com, watch porno, Newground porno. You can play. What's that dance game everybody loves on Newgrounds?
Dance Revolution.
Friday Night Funkin'.
Yeah, Friday Night Funkin'. You can play that.
I was originally going to go with the middle one, but for 120 more. And it comes with the anti-glare glass on there.
Yeah, I did see that.
Like double the storage. Nice. That's the thing I primarily wanted it for.
So you could take it on the go.
Take it on the go and not the glare everywhere. Because that's a bitch on the Switch every now and then.
I was thinking about that too. That was the only reason why I was even considering it. And that's one cool thing about this is that you don't need to pay for the whole fucking thing right now. You just pay $5, at least on Steam.
Yeah.
You just pay $5.
Plus,
but I ordered the 64.
I would have had it in December, but Steam fucked the fuck up right at the beginning when it started out. Right. So I kept, along with a lot of other people, kept mashing Go. Apparently PayPal wasn't working with it, which is where I fucked up. So
well, I guess I did it
at the beginning. Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah.
PayPal wasn't playing nice, so I had hit go so many times. I said, "Hey, you're making too many purchases this last hour. Come back later."
No,
I'm
you
like,
bought 40 of them.
I'm like, cool. I know it's like it said I didn't buy anything, so I'm like, cool.
Oh.
So I waited about an hour and then was able to make it through, and I got through Q1 2022, which is cool. I think actually in hindsight now,
that's mine too.
In hindsight, it's kind of nice now. So now, if people really don't like this thing or if it's really fucking up, I'll just cancel it. So cool.
Yeah, it's like Stadia.
Yeah, so it's like
not that I had any hope for Stadia to be like my next place to play games, but like when everybody got like the Pro bundle, they get like months ahead. I'm like, oh, that's good because I ain't getting that shit, and I want to hear all these reviews before I even try. And then I heard it sucks. I'm like, oh,
so
we'll even try it then. Fuck it.
Because I was originally when I first heard about this yesterday, I was like, fuck that. Like after Steam machines and the Steam controller not really getting fucking supported as much, but.
I guess you could still game controller you can use for any game, right?
You can, but it's but I mean you would like them to anyway. But I reread about how much Gabe Newell just fucking hated Windows 8, and that was primarily a reason why fucking why the Steam machine just didn't do that well. And this is a standalone thing where the Steam machines was like fucking like everyone made their own, which is dumb. I thought.
I read that you can actually just put Windows on this, can you? Because
it's just a PC. It's a PC.
Yeah. How do you? I guess you just have to download it if you don't have.
Yeah, just you would just use a USB drive.
Because all this does is it's a PC, so you have to. I'm assuming
it's a PC running Steam OS.
But, yeah. So.
Which this one is going to be based off Arch Linux, which is kind of neat.
I'm not gonna fuck with mine.
I want to put it for Game Pass. Game Pass is gonna be.
It'll just be cool to have a mini PC that's not a laptop.
No, I'm gonna fuck with it. I want Game Pass on this fucking thing. This is my Game Pass Switch.
No. I mean, I'm not gonna fuck with like the I'm not gonna fuck.
I think you have
stuff.
to, don't you?
Yeah,
shouldn't it just be pre-installed?
Game Pass only works on Windows.
Yeah, you're gonna need to fuck with it.
Oh, I'm not doing Game Pass though. You're doing Game Pass.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is my Game Pass machine too. Fuck yeah, dude. This is whatever I have on Game Pass PC and then on Epic Game Store because I have all that shit on there too. This is
why do that when they're gonna bring it to Switch?
Fuck that. Switch is dead.
We'll say you will lose performance out of it too when you switch over to Windows.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna keep it.
Why is it like they're not even sure if all the games are gonna work on it? I don't want to fuck with it, and it's just like, oh well, now your shit's bricked.
Well, technically, you would get better compatibility going to Windows. It's just
but what's if like you do that and the Steam Deck is like, oh shit, you just broke me, fam. I'm done, bro. The PS5 was having problems when it first came out. I was made to be a video game console. This thing is like, I don't even know what it is. It's like a fucking bastard PC that's, I guess, made to be a console, but.
Finally get storage expansion space on PS5. That'll be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice, huh? Yeah.
Hopefully, this is the thumbstick stuff that every other company doesn't use that fucking starts drifting. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh, also, can I go up a little bit? One of the big advertisements is Hades. Just want to say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they showed like two screenshots.
Real Hades now, Gore.
Hades. No, that's not Hades. That's Transistor. It looks similar.
This was a nice surprise, and it's a hefty price, very hefty price. But I think
it's fair.
I think that's really fair. That's way cheaper than I thought it'd be, considering.
Well, considering what it would cost you to get like a gaming laptop, you get the power of basically a decent range gaming laptop in a Switch form factor. Like if they had announced this a few months back, I wouldn't have gone all out for the laptop I did for work. I would have gone just a fucking simple laptop and called it a day. But no, this is a hell of a fucking deal for what you're getting.
I did pre-order a white Switch OLED, which I'm now very confidently I'm gonna leave it for another month and think about it. But there's a very high likelihood I'm gonna cancel that because there's gonna be a Switch Pro still. We know there's a Switch Pro.
There will be
next year is gonna be a Switch Pro
at the end of next year,
which is gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna upset me, but it's whatever. So I was talking about that last week. Was that I wanted this because my Switch is on its last legs, and I want something to take with me that's not dying. Fuck it, I'll just take this thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably cancel that thing, even though it looks nice. Fuck it, I'll cancel that thing and
maybe hold on to it closer to release and see how easy it is to get, because
Yeah, no. Either way, I don't flip them. So I might just sell it to someone that
flip
wants
that
it.
shit. Fuck it. Nah,
money.
I need my good karma.
Well, at least hold All right, then do that. Then hold it and see if someone needs it.
Yeah,
just make
so
your
we'll
money.
see. They've been
for some scumbag to get it.
they've been
They're all scumbags.
they've been readily available. Not too bad to
Yeah, I was actually about to pre-order one. I think yesterday on GameStop. I was like, but they're gonna take the money out immediately, and then they'll give it back to me. But like,
yeah,
that's what GameStop.
So, but either way, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get this thing. This thing does everything else I wanted on it.
It's all the same system. Whichever one you get, it's just you get the internals is the one I'm talking about. Like the internals supposedly is like the same shit, right?
No, the hard drive is the major thing from yours to anyone else's.
Yeah, no, I mean, I meant like you can play the same
identical.
games. Is all I'm.
Yes.
It's not
The
going to
hardware
be
is
Series. Well,
identical.
Series S and X, you can play the same thing, but it's like it's just going to be faster. Yours won't be faster.
It should be significantly faster, I think, when you're going from the first one to anything else, right?
Okay, well, it's just for.
No, I know.
It'll be faster,
I got
but
patience.
Because I was reading someone was comparing. Someone was comparing the eMMC.
It'll take me a little bit longer to load a game.
Because I was gonna run with the first one. I was on yours where I'm like, okay.
I still play Switch, and Switch takes fucking 300 years to load to fucking anything. So you know what?
Hey, Sammy. No, it's performance wise, you're fine. Like if is loading times and that stuff is the only difference.
I heard like the internals besides the storage is the same.
Yes. Except for the exclusive carry case.
Yeah, I was just gonna say exclusive Steam community profile bonus. So everybody knows you're a fucking asshole. Well, I got $250 more than you.
I think
or $120 more.
This one is the most popular one actually, so it's actually the more common one.
Well, yeah, I figured that.
Yours is actually the more rare one.
Because I bet people had like $400 waiting for that Switch Pro.
No, people had $400 waiting for the fucking graphics cards, and they're like, "Fuck it, I guess I'll just get this."
I guess I'll get a shitty PC on the go though.
Because someone had. Let me go look and see if I can.
Imagine this is just as good as a $3,000 PC. Oh my god.
It's not.
Can you hook your VR system to this?
Sure.
Take it on the go.
I imagine you probably could.
You probably could, right? Is there USB in this?
Oh, is this how you're gonna link your Oculus? Because you can't wirelessly link.
I'm gonna put my microphone in this, and this.
Oh, Gore, you can't since you don't have AirPlay for your Oculus. This is your AirPlay. You can just take this.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
This is how I can connect my PC on Oculus 2 because we're cooler. We don't have to connect our Oculus 2 hardwire. You have to connect your Oculus to the PC though.
I don't know what you said.
Oculus 1.
You said Oculus way too many times and my brain's shut down.
Oculus 1 on PC, you have to hardwire it. Oculus 2, you don't. It's AirPlay.
You want a fucking goddamn cookie?
Yeah, so now you connect it to your fucking Steam Deck and you're good, Gore.
I'm not the one who bitches about the wire of the VR headsets as much. So
I don't really you had to add as much at the end.
As much, yeah.
I
complain about it, but like I don't. No, you're just like I fucking hate this thing. I think I'm gonna choke myself to death. Oh my god!
You are spin around
of
circles.
The horrible things that's happened the last couple years. This is the worst.
It was next to COVID.
No, it's first Cord, then COVID, then everything else.
So
anyway, what is it? Is this guy?
They had the leak of the reservation queue. So in the U.S. there you go. So the 512 gig had about double the size of the reservation. People waiting for that than it did.
Well, I guess it helps that you don't need to pay for the whole thing right now, so you might as well get the biggest one and the best one.
Yeah.
And then wait and worry about it later.
Plus, I think in general, just PC people are not gonna skimp out on $120 at that point if they're gonna buy one of these things.
Well,
I think but you already have,
$250.
But you're not a PC prior only player though. I think people that do this
stuff.
You're
not either. So why are you buying it?
People that only do that. Well, I buy a bunch of new shit because I like it.
I buy a bunch of new shit too.
It took you like 9 years to buy a new PC.
It's new though. So.
Yeah, let's say.
I bought my PC the same time you bought yours. What the fuck? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, but I barely do anything on there. And I had a Mac.
Oh yeah, you're not just recording and
I had a Mac, dude. So I upgraded halfway, kind of.
Like I barely do anything as he streams and records a podcast right now with 3 other people.
Sure.
3 people.
And I will say too, I was talking to David about this. I did like the way they did the reservations.
It does have USB. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a dock.
Oh, there's a dock too.
It's just the only thing that sucks is not 1080p. I really wish it was 1080p. It's like
that screen says I don't give a fuck.
No, but it can't go out to it either. Is what I'm hearing.
Then why is there a dock?
No, you can. No, I'm saying is that you can dock it out to something else, but it's not hitting 1080p on that monitor, which is the thing that sucks.
Well, then you just use your PC then.
Sure.
They know who they're selling this to.
This is legitimately the only reason you're docking this to another thing is because you want something that is like my setup, portable, where I don't want to lug my big ass fucking tower around into every room.
You're not looking for quality.
Yeah, you want to go ahead. You got some friends coming over. Yeah. You don't want to huddle together in one kind of small room.
Show them some of the good porn you made earlier today. With the ladies.
Yeah, but for at least
you go ahead and you have a Melty Blood tournament in the bathroom.
Melty Blood.
In my situation,
I watched the latest episode of Bible Black with the boys.
It's nice to have this stuff for like even tournaments, for example. It's nice, like you think about like, how like much easier stuff like this would be nice, like Evo, if you think about it. Like. Yeah. There you go. Here's your fucking Strive setup. There you go. A lot better than fucking PlayStation on that.
It's all fun games until someone gets drift.
Which I think I saw a picture of one of the things they had was like two people huddled around one of the like things on a stand with their fight sticks being like triple the size of it.
I hope they had funny faces.
So my final thing to say is that the one thing I liked a lot about this is their way to try to fight scalpers was you have to have an account. It had to have purchased something in the last, I think whenever. Just had to be made prior to this, to June. It had to have a purchase on it, which was good. I think that stopped a lot of scalping. It's available now. You're going to be kind of late. It's like Q3 2022, I think, right now. But, I mean, you're still
mine was Q1, so I'm good.
Yeah, so you'll have it.
Yeah, mine's Q2.
Yours Q2?
Oh. Just kidding. Nah. David.
I'll let you know how PC gaming is, then.
Yeah, how real PC gaming is.
Let me know how PC gaming is.
Yeah, while I'm taking a shit. I'll tell you how Stardew Valley runs.
You can't.
Spoilers. It'll run fine.
It chugs.
Will you run fine?
No. I'm shitting, so no.
There was someone I saw. There was someone I saw on Twitter that was like complaining about this. They're like, "Man, watch me. I made an account now. Like, let's make the reservation more, and that would stop scalpers." Like, first off, it doesn't stop anyone because you just there's like some outlets will just charge you right away. It doesn't stop their card. Second off, it seemed I saw on David. It seems been up a thing for almost 2 decades now.
For 10 yeah,
2004. True, but
it's been popular for like 10 years.
Yeah, it's like. If you don't have a Steam account now and this is what convinced you, like that's cool. Get it eventually, but like I'm very hard pressed to see how big of an issue that is.
My cousin has a Steam account. He doesn't have a computer.
The Steam account thing is something. Is you have to have a purchase on it, which is different. But still, still, it's like that sucks. But I mean, this is the best way you're gonna fight against scalpers. Is get the people that have been like supporting the platform, that are gonna buy stuff on the platform. And be on there, and if it wasn't you, that sucks.
For the people that want, because they don't play PC gaming, they don't at all. It does suck for the ones that saw this and went, "Oh, this looks cool. Oh, finally, I'll get in the PC game." And then you see you can't buy it because you didn't buy it.
Yeah, and I get that sucks. But it's like this is literally like.
But they have to fight scalpers for the people that really want it.
Yeah, if it wasn't for this, no one would have a big chance of this. Exactly. Like people are already scalping the shit on eBay. Like. Let me go look. Actually, let's look at that right now.
That's surprising. You should see limited run games. Before open pre-orders are done for certain things, people are already scalping them. Like, you can fucking buy it still for the next couple weeks. The fuck?
I just remembered there is one other store we forgot about, but that's fine because we'll have more probably to talk about it for next week anyways.
Yeah, which one? What is it?
A lot of Persona news is incoming.
Right. Yeah. And now it's like, what, 7 things they said?
Yeah, there have 7 things. One, there's been a leak
Persona 5 Arena. All right, don't spoil it.
Yeah, so we'll talk about it next week when shit gets talked about for real.
I'm gonna guess Persona 5 3 on Switch. I'm gonna guess Arena. I'm gonna guess Persona Chess.
Persona 3 remake.
Oh, Persona 5. Oh wait, no, they already did that.
Persona 2 remastered, David. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. No. Collection? 4 on Switch? 4 on Switch?
Here's what I would like to see. I mean, obviously we're gonna get Persona 6. There's no way, shape, or form we don't get it.
We got Persona 4 on Switch now.
Yeah, coming.
It's true.
Steam Deck, baby.
Right there. Yeah.
But
or if you want to get crazy, you already had it on Switch with a Vita.
Oh no.
You gotta buy a Vita and you gotta pay $80 for the fucking game.
Or digital.
You can probably get it digitally cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like physical, baby, for life.
What do you want, Dave? What's your dream Persona?
Yeah, so.
Well, here's what I would like to see. So, first and foremost, we're just getting Persona 6. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're gonna do like a tease, like they did with Persona 5.
And it'll come out 7 years.
It was a chair and a couple chains. That was the tease I remember. I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
And it's at PS3 next year.
It's all fun, dude. They always do this with Persona. I feel like I think they probably did this with Persona 4 also, where it's like a really grim teaser, like really dark, like Shin Megami, I guess is dark.
Yeah, it's
but then when the game comes out, it's like it's all happy fun times for the most part. I don't know. That's how I represent happy fun times. And
then they delay it at least twice, you know.
Yeah, they have to delay it.
Persona 5 was a PS3 only game.
Yeah.
Like in 2015, 2014.
Yeah, and the not master, but like the better version came out the same year as the PS5. So took a little while. Anyway, what else do you want to see? Sorry.
Yeah, so that'll happen. I would honestly like to see a Persona Q bundle, have Q1 and Q2 on Switch, save some stuff from the 3DS, or even.
How about the dance games? All the dance games on Switch?
I can see the dance games going to Switch. I would honestly like to go ahead and see a trilogy release of the original Persona 1, 2, and 2. I think that'd be fucking great to have. I want to because 3 is part of like the more modern Persona.
So right now, are you giving your dream list, and then as opposed to what it's actually going to be?
All right,
I'm giving my dream list. I think is going to happen.
Did they say 7 new game announcements or just 7 announcements?
Hold on, really quick before we get into that. Okay. I'm gonna timestamp this. I just want to go do this really quick because we'll come back.
Yeah, sure.
This is the eBay listings for $5. Fuck you.
Yeah.
If you pay that, you deserve to have your money stolen from you. Flat out.
Yeah, because like all of these are scams technically. Like because like I think
you can report this actually on eBay because
you should report all these because these are all bullshit because the system's not even coming out for most people until next year. But the one thing that I think they say in the rules, if you buy something,
it's gotta be like 6 months out or something like that,
I think it's like 6 months. It's 6 months, and then if you wait 6 months, then you cannot report it. So they could just steal your money, and that's it. You're fucked. So do not buy this shit unless it's like.
I would hope our listeners are better than that.
Unless it's a thing that comes out in like a month and it's from a really trusted seller, you shouldn't buy this kind of shit anyway. But just don't do it. Period. Just don't do it. Unless they have a physical thing and they're sending it to you right now, just don't do it. Period. Like GameStop is fine. You can pre-order that shit, whatever. But because they're a business about that. These are just some randies. Yeah, this is like these are a bunch of randies on eBay. Anybody could fucking sell this shit. All right, so I feel like that eBay part should still be attached to the Persona, so it's not confusing because we already talked about.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back like 7 minutes and assume that's when Persona news started. And I'll look at it later.
Yeah.
All right. So this is your dream list, David, and after that, I want you to tell me a realistic, down to earth.
Well, like I said, I'm combining the two because it's just I feel it's a more productive conversation that way. But yeah. So what I think is going to happen / what I'd like to see happen: Persona 6, Persona Q and Q2 bundle on the Switch port. I'd like to see, because Atlas usually doesn't really do a lot to acknowledge the original Persona games. I feel, especially for the anniversary of the original release of the game, I would like to see a trilogy bundle release, sell that on all platforms. Another thing that I think will happen is we've known for a long time some kind of arena game is in development. We don't know what, because there was still one Persona 5 IP that was mentioned to have a game being worked on that we still haven't seen released. So I'm going
P5R, P5S, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to pursue.
Or no, it's not P5R, something else.
It was P5A.
Royal.
There you go.
So we
how about
already know.
How about P5 on Switch?
Yeah. Okay. I try.
Might, you know, good.
And then from there, what I expect to see is PC ports of a lot of the games. Either that trilogy that I mentioned is going to be something they decide to put specifically on Steam. But with Sega at the helm, they are adamant that more shit needs to start coming to PC. And Atlas has a catalog that has been doing surprisingly well on PC. So my hope is that as they've been experimenting with different things, that this is going to be the start of, all right, let's just start back cataloging everything on the Steam. Let's just throw it all on there. Because Papa Sega wants to see more Steam money, and they have the catalog and the opportunity to go ahead and put a lot of shit on there. So that's kind of what I expect to start seeing.
Gore. You use on Persona 5 on Switch still?
I mean, I've only played one Persona game in my life, so. Well, that's not true. I played Persona 4 Arena. And I played I played like 4 Persona 4 games. I played the original, well, not the original, the golden one. Played Persona 4 Dancing All Night, which was really good. Persona 4, was it Persona? No, I think it was just called Persona Q, but it had all the 4 characters.
Yeah, 4 and 3 is
right. That's right. It was 3 also. And I played Arena, the first. I guess I played both Arena games.
Did you start Royal?
Yeah, but that's not Persona 4.
No, I'm just asking. Did you start Royal? I forgot you started Royal.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't play it enough. Like I played all those other games. I played all of Persona.
Really doing anything.
4 Golden's great. So, but
I was saying, to be fair, starting Royal isn't really doing anything.
No, because it's a really fucking slow beginning. I was just like, Jesus Christ. All right, I want to do things, please. Like it's fine. I mean, the characters are fine. Don't get me wrong. It's just like it's a lot of fucking going through cutscenes and then like, you get to walk, but we'll stop you every 5 seconds to talk. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I want to play still. It's 4 hours in. I'm still up fucking playing really. Like, it has a really slow beginning. I don't want to hear it. But again, the characters are fine. But when I say slow, because when in Persona 4, it took a little while to get into it, but I felt like in that game you got into like being able to do what you want. Like you could choose how you interact with all the characters a little bit quicker. I feel like, at least maybe I don't know.
From what I played on 4, because I still never got around to finishing 4.
Oh, you never did? I finished 4.
Yeah, I've never finished 4. I never finished 4, and I never finished 3.
I never played 3, so.
But no. 4 definitely got you into it a little bit faster.
Yeah.
They set you up right away with the mystery. 5, it kind of trickled, especially where you immediately know there's a bigger world for you to go and kind of explore and go around. And the game's like, no, go to sleep, asshole. No, you need to go ahead and go take care of this. No, this is another mandatory day where you got to go do these things. 4, from what I played, had a lot less of those mandatory days.
Because like in the beginning of 4, I think you meet Yosuke. That's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you meet Yosuke, who's your friend. I forgot the character's name in 5. He's that character, the friend.
Ryuji.
He's that character. Voiced by Spider-Man. But the guy voiced by
Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. He's in that, and he's also in No More Home, or whatever it's called.
No More Home.
No More Home.
Homeless.
Spider-Man Homeless again.
Hey, shit, you know what? It might be called that.
Spider-Man Homeless would have been good.
Yeah, but they're lying to us. It's gonna be called Homeless. Yeah, I felt like you bump into him once, and then you're like, and then you both fall into the TV almost instantly, and then.
Whoa!
And it also does a lot to set up the supporting cast pretty quickly too, because they also
like Chie and I forgot her name. Yeah, Yukiko.
True wife.
And then
my wife who is Chie because she beats that ass. Like, hell yeah! She got those leg kicks. Watch out. I'm always trying to someone could beat my ass.
Same.
Tifa.
Hugh Jackman.
Shit on me, girl. Hugh Jackman. Yeah. Doomslayer. My 4 waifus. But anyway, yeah, I will play Persona 5 very, very soon. I really do. I'm not restarting it though, because I've played that beginning twice already. I'm good. If I didn't need to restart fucking Eye of the Somnium Files, and it's been about a year and a half, and I remember what's happening in that fucking confusing ass game, then I think I'm fine with Persona 5 Golden or Royal, whatever the fuck it's called.
All right.
Anyway. Well, I don't have any guesses really. All right, real quick, just if you were asking me about guesses. I think there's gonna be a new Persona dancing thing. It'll probably be just a combination of all of them coming to PS5 and they already did this, but like it'll be an enhanced version. It'll have like the royal content maybe. Unless did the 5 already have royal content?
No.
No? Then they have the new character. I forgot her name. You meet her in the beginning. I immediately knew that was new because I was like, I don't remember this from the first 10 hours I played of Persona 4 or 5, whatever. They'll have that. They'll have a new Q style game. I don't know if it'll be Q, but it'll be something like that. It'll be like a spin-off thing that's kind of like Q. I don't think Q was really that like popular.
Yeah, because it was in that kind of Etrian Odyssey style, which a lot of people didn't care for.
Yeah, the where you're like moving, kind of like old Elder Scrolls or whatever. You're kind of like jutting forward. Right? That's how it was like.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's a dungeon crawler, like
the dungeon, like original dungeon crawler kind of stuff. I started playing a game called Stranger of Sword City. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes, that's a fantastic one, actually.
I got that on Vita at a store, and I like played like the first 30 minutes, and it was pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna say Switch. Some Persona things coming to Switch. I don't know what it will be. Scramble came to Switch, or whatever the fuck it was called over here.
Yeah.
Was it called Scramble here, or was it called something else here?
Strikers.
Strikers, that's right. Something Persona will come to Switch. Something Persona will come to Steam too. I think 3 is 3 now on Steam.
3's on Steam. No, it's been the data for it has been data mined from Steam's library, but it still has not actually come out.
You know, I'm gonna say all the Persona games are coming to Steam, just like with the Final Fantasy Pixel remaster. They're not gonna be remasters, but they're gonna come to Steam, just like you want. Well, I'm assuming you want them on consoles though.
Yeah, I would. I do want them physical, so ideally I would want them there. Because otherwise, I just play them on a fucking emulator. I mean, I'll still buy it to support it. Like, I'm still tempted to go ahead and buy Golden on PC, even though I have it on Vita anyways.
That's what I did.
I'd go ahead and throw down just to support
I want them to see. I'm like, give me more.
All right, I'm gonna say they said Persona announcements, right? When they said
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say they're gonna do some weird shit like they did with Dragon Quest. Not the same people, I know, but like when Dragon Quest had their stream before E3 and they had like a couple mobile games, they're gonna be a couple mobile games. I don't know what they'll be. One will be I don't know. I'm gonna guess a puzzle game, and the other one will be like a shitty dungeon crawler. Not shitty, but you know. I shouldn't say shitty with Persona. People will get upset. Something people... You know what? This is my prediction. There's going to be something there that will be announced and it'll be new and people will not like it. That's my prediction.
Hell yeah.
There's going to be one thing there that they're like,
Battle
what?
Royale.
It'll be the reverse of Persona.
The Battle Royale.
Yeah, Battle Royale. You know, that'd be hilarious.
Like First Soldier, everyone's going to get hyped.
Everybody could pick... Oh, everybody could like find... Like, you know how you find guns in Battle Royales? You find new Personas. And you bring them with you, and you can upgrade them as you go. Find things, upgrade them. You can go to the red room or the green room or the fuck, whatever the fuck's called, the velvet room. There you go.
Yeah,
green room.
Good movie. I get through it. Fucking Igor's there, creepy ass big nose.
Maybe one day he'll get a voice again.
That's it. That's a
no. Here's the thing. So in Japan, they have. No, here's the thing. In Japan, they have a weird thing that when a voice actor passes, they usually don't recast them. The last game he did audio for was Persona 4. And they've just been re-editing the audio of his original voice actor to get audio for him in this.
The Japanese voice, you mean? So the English voice actor is still voicing him, right?
Yeah, the English
He's got that real deep-ass voice, too.
What are if the English voice actor dies, do they care?
No, they don't care.
It's only the original Japanese.
I mean, you live in America. You know how fucking this shit works. Like the only times that doesn't happen is when it's like a really big like established. Like Chadwick Boseman will never be recast. Obviously, they will just replace him with a different character. There won't be another T'Challa or T'Challa. Right? I always confuse him and his dad's names.
But
T'Chaka.
No, so it's like for instance, it's the reason why in Kingdom Hearts 3, Phil didn't have any dialogue, because the voice actor for Phil in Japan died. So they just didn't give him dialogue with Kingdom Hearts 3. and they really haven't been giving him dialogue in the games. And when they do, it's literally them just going back, taking the original audio and kind of recutting it here and there.
That's so funny. That's funny because in Kingdom Hearts 3, who's the main bad guy? Like he has like
Xehanort.
He was voiced by Leonard Nimoy at one point, and he died, so they recast him. I think they recast him with Christopher Lloyd, right?
Yeah.
And then they recast him. It's either they recast him again, or something happened, and then Rutger Hauer voiced him, and now he's dead, and they just keep recasting that guy. I think Christopher Lloyd, when he voiced him.
I think that was Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay, and then they recast him with Rutger Hauer, who died. So, and now I guess if he's back again, was he back in the DLC? I don't know.
I never played the DLC.
Yeah, I wonder if they brought him back and they had to recast him again. Because in America, they don't give a shit. They'll just keep recasting. They won't like edit other dialogue. They just be like, whatever.
That's why, as a side tangent, I'm fascinated to see what's going to happen to like long-running staples of anime and shit. Like, what happens when Goku's voice actress is like almost 90 years old?
That's true.
What's going to happen when that finally happens?
I honestly, I don't think Dragon Ball Z is going to last like too much longer because like Toriyama seems like he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Well, Toriyama doesn't.
He's doing one more movie. There's another movie coming out, sure, but
Toriyama has nothing to do with any of the current.
Oh, he doesn't have anything to do with Super. I don't watch.
No, Super was done by a. So long story short on that, a fan that did a lot of Dragon Ball Z art got through the kind of stages Shonen Jump, and so it's that fan that is doing Dragon Ball Super. So that like Dragon Ball Super manga that the anime is based on wasn't done by Toriyama.
No, it's like Sonic Mania. The fans come in and will continue the legacy.
And that's why there are so many great things in Super and so many shitty things in Super. But
I have yet to watch Super. I've watched the movie.
The movies are great.
Yeah, movies are great. I love them.
Oh, what do you mean?
I love all three of them.
What do you mean?
Battle of Gods is my least favorite, but I still love it.
They don't have to worry about it when he passes. He'll have like fucking years of dialogue they can just re-edit and just...
That's true. I mean, most of Goku's dialogue is, I'm hungry, let's fight. And then he munch noises because he's eating. That's about it. Like, you're good. I want to be stronger too, you know? So, except all that in Japanese. So,
all right, that's the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Persona. Remember my predictions because they will come true. Mine will come true. David's won't.
Speaking of,
here's my prediction. All of them are going to be disappointing. They're all going to be battle royale games.
Speaking of disappointments,
first soldier.
Games gone by. At the end of the month is Medal of Chaos XD. That's going to happen on July 29th.
I think you need to have some expectations to be disappointed by it.
It's true.
For David, I don't think that was a factor.
Maybe he's doing the long con. Remember how he did with Edith Finch? He just kept talking about how much he hated it. So it'll be. Now he's just being. He got a lot better at it too. So now he's just like really throwing it up and hamming it up for us.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Stay tuned to that. August 12th to the Moon. August 26th Stardew Valley. September 30th Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And then we're gonna have our nominees up during the Middle of Chaos XD at the beginning of the episode, so you can hear where those are. And those will go up on a poll. I think we'll start the poll and like not the polls don't close on YouTube, right? Gore?
Say again, I'm sorry.
Do polls close on YouTube?
Yeah, no, I don't think so actually.
So yeah, we'll look and see what the results are for the week. So go ahead and nominate that, or go ahead and vote for that following episode.
Yeah, no, I think I could still look at like one of our older games gone by ones and it's still going.
We gotta go back and redo it. Yeah.
Imagine like one of them is like winning now. It's like, oh shit, we have to go back. I have to re-edit that game's gone by and talk about a different game.
teespring.com/store/blue-rupees that we have our shirt up there. Audio podcasts are everywhere, along with Not Another Movie Podcast Remake. That's up audio, if I do believe. I think David it was something different with that one versus the other ones. It didn't have like a proper web page or something like that.
What?
I'll talk to you about that really quick after this. There's something different. I don't know what it is. When you look to share a link of it, it doesn't give you as many options as Games Gone By or Blue Rupees for some reason. I don't know why.
All right, that's weird.
And then Dave and I will be streaming on Sunday, and then Gore and I will stream sometime soon. I think I've been wanting to do that. Hopefully this next week we'll find a day and we'll just stream a couple hours.
Cool.
All right, that's the podcast. Yep, there we
Go
did
to hell.
Whoa.
Watch out. Oh no.
Here comes the Spider-Man.
Smoke my weed.